Hi.
Oh, I'll just do this.
Hi, Mom.
Alright, let's see.
Does your mom want this?
Did Solaris already have his turn?
We're at the top of the round, I think.
Yeah, what's yours?
Oh, that's probably me.
Yeah. Because I turned the light off and I ended the spell and I moved there.
Oh, that's when we ended.
Try
Okay.
that.
So it's actually the little vampire
Vampire
girl's turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's their turn.
Okay.
What?
I can see better. I can see a lot better.
Alright. So we
I think
shall have
it's my screen. I think.
Michael do a quick recap.
Okay, so basically, DM's pretty mean for putting us against this guy. About it. So the group,
We
know who's dying first.
I know who's dying tonight.
Our group followed our suspect. Some mayor of a town joined us. Never really talked to him, so I don't know.
Well, no one knows you either. Vicious mockery.
Eventually, we got caught by the vampire, and he bamfed out of there. And then we elected to not take a long rest, and went into the fight. Found out he was prepared for us, and things went about that way. Solaris is currently charmed.
Well, things were really going pretty good.
And the light, and then we just lost our wear light, so
Solaris
The
popped
vampire
off
just-
for one round, and then instantly all his hard work in his turn gone.
yeah. All my hard work's gone.
Solaris turned out not to be attracted to Catherine, but to a vampire. So
Yeah.
Joke's on us.
Catherine's canines just weren't.
You think you know a guy? Wow. Okay. So yeah,
Solaris is a big
it's
Twilight fan.
not the end of the world, but
It might be close.
Gosh darn close.
6 out of 10. It's 6 out of 10 right now.
We may or may not make it out alive.
Might have to kill a man.
See you back at the title, man,
Alright,
boys.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Surrounded by the smell of roses,
We reloaded to a checkpoint.
the group finds themselves face to face with Caspian, the known vampire, and his spawns. One of them being Tabitha, who is, I wrote down Brutman in a little bun for some reason. Anyhow, that said, Solaris has switched sides,
Screaming.
also being like kind of the main defense against undead creatures.
Dude, seeing a Pop-Tart.
One of the main defense.
Bummer, man.
Super good.
But now that he has finished his turn, he has put out the light that once gave you guys a security blanket. So right
Real
now, yeah.
Before we start, Jordan, how many rounds are left on Turn Undead?
It lasts indefinitely.
Until
That vampire's just gone.
No, it's for a certain round.
Oh no, it lasts for
4
10
rounds.
rounds. It's been
10 rounds.
no one took.
This is the end of round 4. The start of round 5.
None of us
6
took his
rounds
sword,
left.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Oh crap! No one. None of us took Jordan's sword. Did.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh no!
One of us tried to, and then someone said no. So,
Who are you looking at?
You don't
But
need it.
your mace is already magic, so don't do it.
Yeah.
I think it was actually Solaris that said you don't need this, but I was gonna keep it just in case.
Oh, that's right.
Huh? Wow, what do you know?
All right.
Turn even before the charm.
He
So.
was pre-charmed.
There was things in place that just make you wonder.
First,
I can't wait for the conspiracy theory video on this.
The Joe Rogan of their talk is like, dude, why didn't you get the
Solaris
sword?
didn't kill himself.
Yes.
Okay, anyways,
Yeah,
That
anyway.
guy knew. He knew he was gonna turn.
First up to bat, is going to be Tabitha. Tabitha is going to go. Let's see. Where's your cursor? She'll go here. And she is going to attempt to grab him again.
Strength.
No. All she has to do is hit.
Oh.
It's kind of one of their things.
If they hit, it doesn't do damage. It just grapples.
Oh.
11 plus
Unless you got 9.
11 plus 6.
Nope.
17.
Nope.
Nope. You're gonna take a second attack then.
I'm shoving her.
That is a negativo. So she is a flimsy little teenager.
That's a good start, guys. Good start. Do this.
The next
This is where
one,
the comeback begins.
I believe is this one because that other one's just super far away.
Yeah.
I mean, I determined probably about. Let's see, this is round 4, so 4 times. Do they use their action to dash as well? So 4 times 60.
Yeah.
Oh!
Someone just keep a mental track of that for me.
4 times 60.
She is going
40
to.
feet away.
She's going to attempt to grab a hold of
Which one?
our banjo playing
No!
Kazuki.
Kazuki.
No
That's your
copyright.
AC.
42.
She rolled a 26.
Yeah.
No, 24.
Yeah, your AC's 13.
So you are grappled,
Dang it.
and then she is going to take a bite attack against you.
Oh my gosh.
They're trying to kill me off.
That's a 9.
Wait, what do I have to roll?
You don't have to roll anything. It's misses.
Your AC.
Oh,
your AC.
That's right. That's what's up.
So
That's what's up.
that'll end their turns. The other one runs even faster away into some random direction.
Wait, no, come back.
She's running towards
Bruin.
At
That's
what
the
point
key.
does this zombie get caught by like the city guard?
I'm
Yeah,
going
what's-
to just attack.
Wait, hold on. I forgot that since the light is gone, I need to add some good points to these spawns.
Oh no.
Humble brag.
Guys, we gotta kill him quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we
say
did.
we get rid of the pawns first.
Okay. Bruin, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the vamp in front of me. Yeah,
All right.
and with advantage, I'm assuming it hits.
Getting rid of all the bad rolls.
Yeah, with advantage, so you hit 19 hits.
Okay, 6. Not too shabby, and then I'm gonna hit again.
Ugh.
Yeah. Alright. So I did that. I guess she only takes like 9 points of damage, which is a bummer.
Oh, it's half. That's right.
Which is a bummer.
And then I'm going to. Let's see.
Oh, you're being protected right now.
What?
Did you attack that girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to. This is real dumb. I'm gonna.
Good preface.
Dolores,
Oh, you're going
give
to
me
move
your
there?
sword, and I won't attack him.
Yes.
I mean.
Oh, you're going for a sword. What's the sword do?
It's imbued with silver.
Oh.
Or is that the right way? Imbued?
Okay, so does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Does that? Can I? I don't know.
Oh, wait, let me do a opportunity attack regular.
Yeah, you can do that.
That is a 22.
That hits.
Can you opportunity attack if you're grappling someone?
It doesn't make sense to me, but I feel like she hasn't used a reaction. Maybe you should
There's
look it
no
up for me.
rules.
Maybe she uses her feet to kick out.
There's no
Donkey
rules
kick.
against it.
Yeah, she got a free hand.
Oh yeah, one hand grapple.
To the
That
throat.
vampire
She should
dude.
ungrapple me.
Alright, let's see.
Almost.
24.
Some cut off.
What? Yeah. Oh wait, why did you put it on?
I did.
Oh.
Oh, double ones.
Nice,
Plus 3, so 5 slashing damage.
nice.
Okay.
Actually, I have temporary hit points too, so I didn't lose anything.
Oh, good to know.
This guy.
Hey, we're looking up, guys.
Look it up.
It's just about surviving rounds at this point. It's just a UFC match.
UFC.
No, we're not surviving rounds. We gotta kill them, or else they'll keep respawning. Hell,
What's the time right now? Is this still like 1 or 2?
Yeah, it's still like early, like early morning, like 1 a.m. or something.
It's
like
not been a
Feels like-
minute yet, so
It was like a moment when we walked over to his house.
It's like what was it, 30 minutes or an hour? So it's probably like 1:30.
that. Sun's not rising for another few hours.
Okay. Now it is Snorkel's turn.
Snorkel.
Snorkel.
I'm attacking the one in front of me.
Tabitha
I'm attacking Tabitha.
I just want to kill these freaking zombies.
Oh, 17 plus.
hits.
Okay.
Don't worry, Bart, I got you.
Let's see. 8, so that's 16.
John, can you heal these things?
1, so that's 9 damage total.
Okay.
And then,
So 9 damage.
yeah, 9 damage because 16, half of it, and then 1. How's she looking?
Rough.
Rough.
So what'd you say?
So is that guy? Do we know? Can you tell us if what's the vampire's name? Is he healing those
Caspian.
girls? Caspian? Is he healing them every round?
No, it
No.
seems to be an internal source of
Petal.
It's
Yeah.
like, I'm attacking.
restoring of their flesh and limbs.
It's a vampire
19.
thing.
19
You
hits.
wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand it.
4 plus 8. So that's 12, so 6 damage. Plus 6, so 12 damage.
Is she bloody yet?
And,
Nope, she's not bloody yet.
okay.
We need. Yeah, man.
That is all I'm doing.
Alright. It's Caspian's turn.
You have your spell up, right? Okay.
Caspian,
I forgot what it does. I need to look it up again.
It protects. It's preventative.
Preventative.
Should have kept him.
he,
Oh, this mess.
with the light gone, he restores, seems to be restoring a lot more health than the rest of his teammates. I mean,
Oh,
his,
jeez.
spawns.
What was it called?
Oh,
Counter.
a little bit more
Yeah.
refreshed. He moves. Here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And takes attack against you.
Okay.
First-
Unarmed.
First, yeah. Let's see. This is an advantage.
Just stay 30 feet.
15 on the first attack.
Miss.
Yes, dang it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
With advantage?
Yeah, he rolled a 6 and a 4.
Oh,
Alright, he's gonna do it one more time.
this may be the night where he rolls bad.
Ooh, hold on. No, I have. Yeah, yeah. This is fine.
Oh, something like that.
Uh,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
21.
Oh,
That hits.
It's
that would hit even me.
This is a very dumb decision I made.
It was a decision.
This is like deja vu of the horse
Good
with
bumper
the
now,
cart running into the fight.
Oh man.
he is going to. Okay, so it's gonna be 9 bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay. Bludgeon. Nice. Okay.
They call it a unarmed strike there.
Gotcha. Alright.
Okay. That's gonna end his turn. We'll have. This is Solomon's turn.
So can I do an attack and a spell, or do I have to make one in my action? I only get one action, right?
Unless your spell's a bonus action.
It's not a bonus
Yeah.
action.
That's one action.
So
Focus on the vampires you're dealing with.
focus on the ones I'm dealing with.
Well,
Can I?
never mind. I don't want to tell you what, because that's.
He did yell
I
at
don't want to.
I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. What do you think about polymorph? Who can I change? Can I turn him into like a rock or something to take him out of the game, and therefore
I think it has to
be a
be
living thing.
a living.
Caterpillar.
But you could do like a caterpillar or
a
I
one.
would do a turtle.
Okay, turtle.
yeah,
Who you
a little turtle, not a big turtle.
Should I would polymorph. I want to do.
Who you polymorph?
I can't polymorph a vampire, right?
No, you can.
Does that
You can.
does,
Yeah.
does that
You
break
can
the
polymorph
link?
anyone,
Charm?
they just have to try to save against it.
Yeah, you can certainly try to polymorph a vampire.
Do
Would
your
it be
best.
better to polymorph Solaris?
We can't tell you.
Dang it.
It made all my.
It'll be metagaming at that point.
Dang it. I don't care about metagaming. I just want to win.
The DM does.
Anymore.
I've always thought I was gonna polymorph.
If do what you always thought.
You
It
could
was-
polymorph yourself. That'd be funny.
Fly
like a
away back
Yeah.
to your
Something.
and back to your city.
That is true. Dang it. Well, if I do it to the vampire, then we could just kill it, right? Because it gets the.
No, so if you polymorph it into an animal, they lose that hit points. They just transfer back into.
When you hit it.
I mean,
Oh.
depending on what you transfer.
That's what I want to
Yeah.
polymorph Solaris then.
Solaris.
Solaris.
Wait, how does that help us? Oh.
Well, now Solaris is against us, and we don't have to kill him.
He can bite at your toes or something.
We don't
As a
get
one.
to
I'm gonna have-
kill him.
I'm gonna have to look up stats for whatever animal you choose. And
Choose a choose.
adjust
We
my
can't
actions
say. We can't
accordingly.
say.
I say
That is
turtle,
funny.
right?
Okay, turtle. How about a dragon?
I just like.
How about a dragon?
That's a lot of
Yes,
slow
please.
turtle, so he can't run away, and we can find him
Solaris
after.
Oh
is
my
very
God.
good at wisdom saves. Just saying that.
It's alright.
All right.
He sucks at them actually.
I mean,
What do you do for the?
no, you're not wrong.
What's your? Let me look it up for you here.
Unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect.
Okay.
And it's based off its charm.
Oh
DC
yeah, I think I got.
You mean spell save DC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is 16.
16.
It's on the other
Okay.
page. The spell page.
Okay. So he casts this. He
That one right there.
kind of does this thing in the air, plays a couple notes, and sends it your way, Solaris. Please roll
turtle.
a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Dang it!
Why didn't you do that before, Solaris?
Yeah,
It
good
hits
luck,
off. It
buddy.
hits off
Bad
his shield,
No!
and the magic dissipates into the air.
I think that's the only force spell you can use, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
You have a bonus.
What I do?
No.
I guess I can
Fire
attack.
someone.
I can attack the scroll, then, right?
No, bonus.
Oh, bonus spell or what?
Your spells either have to be a bonus or.
Action.
Does
So
he
the
have
only
any
thing you can really
cantrips?
do right now is
Inspire.
inspire someone.
Oh boy.
Or if you have a bonus action healing spell, you can do it. Like healing word, you'd be able to use.
Which I think he has healing.
I do.
Oh
have
no, I'm sorry. He uses a spell for his action.
Wait, is mending a?
It's an action. It's just a cantrip.
Okay, never mind.
that one. You can't use that one.
Yeah,
Basically-
inspiration is what the only thing.
Yeah, he needs a cantrip that's a bonus action.
And I don't have any of that
Okay, then you
That's
can
pretty rare.
inspire if you would like.
because I have a lot of that. I'll inspire Jonathan. Or I'll inspire what's his
Yeah,
Bruin.
Bruin. or-
Oh, Bruin.
Yeah.
Bruin.
Okay, and how would you like to inspire him?
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Nice.
When you're in a bind, look ahead.
All right. So go ahead and put a 1d8 for your inspired.
1D.
No, it'll be
Oh.
Jonathan.
Sweet.
All right. Thud, and then Murtai, you're to follow. Dang it. So
Okay.
did you want to move or anything? If you move, she'll attack. No, she won't attack you.
Really?
Unless
If I move, she won't. I do want to move away from
He's
her.
grappled.
Oh, you're grappled.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You have to make. Well, he could he bonus action athletics strength to get out of the grapple?
It's an action to break grapple.
I'm fine.
Okay, if you just don't want anyone to have fun.
Also, he already used his bonus to inspire.
The cavalry's here. I'll
Thank you.
move to here.
How many more inspiration die do you have?
I don't know. I thought I
It's
had a
1
lot.
plus your charisma modifier.
He's
What's your
he's
charisma?
done it 3 times.
What's your charisma
3
modifier?
times.
And I will
Is it
attack
on the spells?
Okay, so you got
the
five. So you got
zombie
2 more left.
grappling our bard.
For this
Alright.
life, for this day, right? Like, if I
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
First attack.
I've just been giving it out because it's like I feel like it's.
15.
15. Then this is without any bonus or whatever.
Yeah, based on what if they're not wearing any armor, it
Yeah,
should be
it's,
no
it's just
bonus.
natural armor. So.
Yep.
Okay. 15 hits.
Shoot, I should have used that thing. It's on the
Yeah.
ground.
No, that's
Okay, good roll, good roll, good roll.
You-
11
I
damage.
used that spell already.
during short rest.
Straight bludgeoning
If you
or
use
slashing.
during
This
short
is
rest.
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
So we're not
11 by half, so I'll say 6.
Is it half?
it's magical.
Yeah,
Oh,
armor
you have.
does-
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Use your wits to distract.
She's looking rough.
But not bloody, huh?
It's not bloody. This is the less touched one.
Okay, let's go again.
Okay.
That is 11.
When can I do
11
that?
does not
So if they
hit.
attack
Using
me.
your reaction or anybody.
Okay.
But you remember, you got 2 left.
Oh, that's the other thing I can use other than.
Yeah.
That's an action. Well, that's a shame. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So just keep throwing that out there.
Murtag
All right.
and Solaris are next.
I would like to. I don't believe I had hidden had.
No, you are
I
not
did.
hidden.
So I would like to hide on bush
Hide on bush.
and hide.
Could you roll
Yeah.
1 second.
Like that's gonna fail, John.
We won't
could.
be able to, we won't get enough.
Hey, it worked for Solaris.
That's
Until that guy's dead, right?
Yeah, he's good.
20.
He has a plus 10. That's incredible.
And I guess so. Do I think I'm hidden? I think I'm hidden. And then I want to shoot my bow at the zombie.
Solaris.
Which one?
The big zombie.
Zombie.
Caspian.
Caspian.
Vampire.
No,
Maybe
Caspian.
vampire?
Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
I was like zombie.
These guys are vampires.
4 people have called them zombies.
Zombies, yeah.
And then I want to use my D8, 1d8 inspiration from last time.
Oh.
Okay.
Did I give you an inspiration?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
Hits.
24.
Hits.
And is it sneak attack because I'm hidden or no? Well, I
Yes,
guess
it
John
is.
is with them.
Yeah, I'm there.
Gosh.
A lot.
So that's.
Oh.
Nice.
Did
that
you
would
get
be,
him?
That'll be 11, right?
Was that with the
Wait, 9!
silver arrow?
39. Got it.
Yeah, with this, my second to last silver arrow.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
He is bloodied.
Oh!
Oh.
And I would like to run backwards.
Kill him! You have him!
No, I'm out of
Nothing
actions.
more.
I would like to run backwards 25 to that bush.
Woo.
And I can't hide on bush, but I'll be in bush.
Peace, bro.
Aiming steadily through the bush with about a couple centimeters of visible target. You launch your arrow forward, and it hits him right in the shoulder, and he feels, and he drops down to one knee while grasping the newly wound, especially with the silver arrow burning his skin.
That's
He's
gross.
weak arms heavy.
All right.
And that would be my turn.
Okay.
Better.
Solaris.
is spaghetti.
Remember, everything is half.
On spaghetti.
Unless it's magic or silver.
It's my turn, eh? Oh, you waiting on me? I thought you said something.
Oh no, it's your turn.
That's the end of its turn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So can you read the specifics of the charm effect on it?
Yeah. Let's see. As far as what it means to you,
Yeah.
the charmed target regards the vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected.
Mhm.
Although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it takes the vampire's request or action in the most favorable way it can.
Okay. All right.
Now, one could argue the vampires only told him to turn off his light and never gave any instructions
No,
last turn.
he said, "Help me."
Yeah.
Did he?
He did. I yelled it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Solaris would, for a bonus
Go
action,
pick roses. Help garden.
What are you doing?
bonus action, I'm going to healing word the vampire.
No.
Wait,
You're gonna what?
doesn't that
I'm
hurt
gonna
him?
healing word the vampire.
You can't treat it like a holy hill.
I wish it worked with Divinity Kev. I really wish
Yeah,
it did.
you tried his best efforts to
Okay.
try to help, but he hurt.
Okay, so
He has a silver
he heals
stethoscope.
back.
39.
7.
7?
Oh,
Don't worry, he's still bloody. He's still bleeding.
And for Solaris' action, he's gonna attack Bruin. In front of him.
Trigger.
Okay, roll a.
You are my
advantage.
brother!
Oh wait,
Oh,
do you respond to his?
Oh, yeah.
what?
Do you give him the sword?
No.
Let's see.
I mean, I feel like that's up to John to make.
let me see. Let me think about this for a
Wait,
second.
what?
Hey, real quick, can I interrupt?
Yeah.
If you look on Healing Word, it has no effect on undead or constructs.
Oh!
Boom!
really?
That's what's up, Jordan.
Yeah.
Solaris doesn't know
if you
that.
go to roll 20, 5e
Okay.
Healing Word, creature of your choice you can see within range.
Solaris doesn't know
With a 1d4 plus
Yeah.
your spellcasting ability
So no effect on
modifier.
undead or constructs.
I like it!
he mutters under his breath, "You idiot."
I've never tried that before. Huh? Now we know.
All right, fine.
Bummer.
Would that work?
Fine.
Yeah, I guess he would.
Try again.
Okay. Let's see.
Bonus action.
That wasn't a bonus action.
Dang it.
You see it as a trusted friend.
So what it means to me is it doesn't.
Okay, I would say because he added at the end that he didn't even really use an action or a bonus to do this though.
No, I didn't. So it was Just,
I roll a charisma check for me, like
Do it, John.
a deception check.
Roll
yeah,
a
I'm
twenty.
definitely lying.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
It better be amazing.
They rolled the 1 and then
It's a
All right,
big
Solaris.
-1.
All right, Solaris, do your worst.
Okay.
Wait, how's Bruin looking?
Does a
He is fine because he took damage. He says, "Oh, that's only my temporary health points."
Oh, okay. No.
5 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes.
Wait, you said 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last channel
He's fine.
divinity.
I'm not gonna use it.
Ooh, channel divinity with necrotic
Good.
damage.
Yeah, that's a bummer, man.
Do
I hate
it.
to see it. Okay, so. Okay, it's
You
a
don't
1
hate
with
to see
damage
it.
die. That's great. Great.
Nice.
So 4 plus.
John's like, whose side are you on?
This is great.
Pitting us against one another.
9.
This is peak D&D.
John has finally
9
found a way
plus,
to hit us.
14 is the amount of damage you take.
23 damage to Bruin.
And you rolled a 1 on your damage die?
Yeah, because I do Touch of Death is 5 plus twice my cleric level of product damage.
Yeah.
So 7 times 2 is 14.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yoinks, my dude.
Okay.
And I say nothing. I just look at them like stupid 5.
All right. Now it's. Are you done?
I'm really glad that heal didn't work.
Are you done, Solaris?
Yes, this is my turn.
Okay. It is Vampire Lady's turn.
Which one?
Both of them.
No!
Tabitha is going to
How much damage?
heal first.
Dang it.
Dang.
And then she's going to put her claws out at you, Northpool. Does a 16.
No.
No, not 16. 19.
No.
Nope. Okay. Does it again. This is 22.
Yeah, that hits.
22. Plus
He's gotta take care of those vamps.
7 slashing damage to you.
7. Okay.
In process.
Okay. And then this lady is going to.
She's still grappling me, isn't she?
Yes, she is going
Can I
to.
use my reaction to impose disadvantage on a grappled target?
I figured. She is going to. Attack Boy. Disadvantage 13 plus 6, 19.
On who?
Me? Oh, what do I have to roll?
No,
Yeah, you don't
his
roll.
is 13, I think.
Okay.
You just when they attack you, you look at your AC, which is
Wow.
that
13.
That shield.
So she got me, now it's a.
That is
Now
a 6 damage to you, sir.
So now I am at 30. 36.
Does it go for the second attack as well?
No, I can only use it on 1 attack.
No, I have that response. Can I
Oh,
check her?
shoot. Misses on the second attack. Okay.
No, that's a good thing that.
Bruin, your turn, and then Norcal, your follow.
Oh, but I'm still 36.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still 36.
I'm going to let's see. I'm going to use the attack action, of course. Oh, I missed.
Oh no!
And then I'm going to let's see here. I'm going
Should I move,
to
attack, and move?
use my commander's action to give Noah another attack, and he can use his sneak attack on this because it's my turn and he gets it once per turn.
Okay, but he is not hidden right now.
What?
He's not hidden.
But he
right
still, but he still gets the attack.
Oh, because you're next to him.
Because I'm next to him. Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to use it.
Damn.
I will attack.
Okay.
With my last shot. That was
Or you
silver.
can
Wait, I thought your last one was the last one.
It was the second
No.
one.
Second
Second to last.
Got
You may die here.
it. He may very well die.
You can use it.
Ah!
12.
No!
The arrow whiz passes his ear.
Dang it!
Come on!
Is that-
Yeah, sorry.
Misses.
Is that arrow gone
Dang
forever?
It could have hit the other chick that's running away.
He gets a hit marker.
5.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize.
Roll
No,
back.
I meant to tell you to maybe use the regular arrow, but
John.
Oh.
Alright.
He gets a hit
that's
marker.
alright.
All right, Bruin.
And I guess I will. Let's see. I'm gonna move one down, maybe.
Here.
Yeah, take that opportunity attack.
Oh boy.
All right, Solaris.
Come on, miss.
This is not an advantage.
Yeah. What's his name?
He's still got the
21.
Got him.
Oh no.
7.
7.
Yeah, 7 points of slash.
And also as a free action, I'm just gonna yell. "Fire right here!" Just try to yell it over the fence. You know what I mean?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What I mean
What
by
does he
just
say?
at the top of my lungs.
Yell.
All right, Norqual.
I'll move up one space.
Did John not attack him?
Smart.
I'm gonna attack Tabitha,
Mark.
the vampire. 15 plus 9. Nope, 15 plus 9.
Hits.
24. And then 10, so that'll be 5. 11.
That should in half.
No, just 11.
Oh, 11 straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then attack again.
All right.
That's 8 plus 9. 10 plus 19.
Hits.
Alright. So that is 6 plus 8. So that is
14.
14. So 7 damage. And then plus 6. So that is 13 damage. And then
Bloodied.
I'm moving 2 space down.
Ugh.
2 space down, yeah.
Wait.
For the rest of his movement.
Yeah. Wait, how far is Bruin right now? Is it 5? 10?
I'm
I'm
quite
surprised he
busy.
moved down 5.
Okay.
Are you
Alright.
surprised what?
I'm surprised he moved down.
I gotta keep him within distance.
I know. He only wanted advantage for himself. All right, Caspian's turn, and then Solomon, you're next. Caspian is going to, on one knee, he's like breathing heavy, obviously. He does restore a little bit of health, but he's still hurting. He looks around.
What?
Just bloodless because of all the,
I can't do
what he's
stupid.
losing, and he
Well,
sees
I still got a couple more spells.
Solaris. He makes a little quick dash to you, and he's going to do a bite attack on you.
What?
I would like
Oh,
to
no.
point out the wordings to which circumstances where I can break free of the charm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So do I roll as I take damage?
You roll it after.
Wait, John, let me ask. So he's breaking out of the charm because he's getting attacked.
Maybe. I get a chance to break out of it.
But wait, if you
So, I guess what I'm trying to get at is, if the attack succeeds, he breaks. Then he gets to roll to
No.
break out of chance. Or if the attack fails, does it have to do with it?
Let's not worry about it until I actually,
Because I'm trying to figure out if I need to use my thing. That's what I'm figuring out.
The wording is if it does anything harmful. So if
Yeah.
he misses, does
So
he
if
do
I-
any harm?
I mean, but it's going to be a hit because it's a willing creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Never
That's,
mind.
yeah. He got us there.
So he's going to go ahead and do it.
No, I think he
Don't
gets
turn
a
me
chance
into
to
a
break
vampire,
out.
John.
Why would John do that?
It's only if you die
Because
from it.
he needs
Oh,
health.
okay.
So vampire, you know how vampire works.
If the target
Drink
dies,
blood.
basically effect
Why did you
reduces
do
hit
that
points
to
to
John?
maximum to 0. Human is playing this way, it's then buried in the ground, raises the following as vampire spawn.
Just said it's a will.
So it
Oh.
there's some things that need to happen.
Okay, so there's some middle steps to be gone through.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. So let's see. It happens. It's going to be 1d6.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then that's not all of it.
Oh.
Plus 6 more times.
So 5 plus 4, that's 9 piercing damage plus 3d6 necrotic damage.
Oh!
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Ah!
Oh, that's right.
He's half. Resist half?
Yep.
You
Yeah.
fool.
Nice.
Let's see.
There you go.
9 plus 5, 14, half.
7
So
So
7.
it was 7 and what was the damage?
and 9, right?
Yeah.
7 and 9, so 16 damage.
So but it's so 9. Wait. Yeah, 7 damage, but only the necrotic damage gives him
Is
health
what heals
pullback.
him.
So he is back to rough.
Oh,
Jordan, if you screw this up,
Okay,
we're
you
not
can roll a wisdom saving throw.
So can you explain
does he get advantage
this again?
because
Oh.
straight roll.
nah.
So this is just him
Just look
getting
at
out.
Jordan.
18.
DC is 17. You
Oh!
break the charm spell.
10 plus 8. 10
As
plus
he bites into your neck, you open your eyes wide and realize what he's doing, and he pulls away from you. So you are now free from his charm spell. All right, Solomon.
Big mistake.
What did you have something?
Could you explain what this happened? I guess I'm not.
He broke the charm spell because he rolled a DC.
Whenever the vampire's allies hurt me, I get to roll to save it.
Okay, so
Against the charm.
that's the effect whenever you get attacked by the vampire. Then
No,
no.
it's particularly about the vampire's charm spell,
Okay.
and you can pull up the monster
Yeah.
manual to see.
I'll-
Can I do the prevent charm thing again, or is that only a one-time use thing?
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn now. So
You
I don't
have
know
to read
what
the
this-
specifics of how long it takes to do.
prevent charm.
The charm,
the counter.
counter charm.
Yeah,
That's a bard skill.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I got it here.
as an act, it just says as an action, you
Yeah.
can start a performance until the end of your next turn.
So because you can charm someone else again, right?
Yeah, you can charm.
Yeah.
other
That
people.
we
So-
don't know.
I'm gonna start my counter charm as an action.
Just make sure you're reading all the stuff in the counter charm.
Okay. So the effect just lasts for 1 round.
Yes.
30 feet away. How far are they away from me?
So every square is 5.
I want to move closer to them then.
So you probably want to be what? The
Probably
bottom left?
grapple.
Yeah.
The bottom left of the vampire?
Yeah, his movement speed's 0. He's
Yeah, you
grappled.
Oh damn.
You gotta take care of
Is
the
it an
vampire.
action to use counter charm?
It's an
It is an action.
It is an
It's
action. Well, I guess then I should break free of this girl. If I break free from her grapple, that's my action, right?
Yes. So it's up to you. You want to break free, or you want to do
Well-
this, or you want to do something else.
I think that's the only thing I can do. I've got to break free, I think, of this girl. I'm going to try to break free of her.
Okay. Roll a
Strength.
strength check.
This is for
Just D20 plus your strength mod. Yeah, I'll pull up your strength mod.
dang it.
What'd you get?
9.
That is a 9
The
plus,
DC is 13.
plus 1.
So you do not.
Mm.
You still have a bonus.
Still have a bonus. And I can't attack her.
No.
If you had a bonus action spell that attack things, you could.
I don't know.
How do you get a bonus? I don't think I have any bonus action spells. At least I've not labeled any bonus action.
Well,
I would ask you what your spells are, but I feel
So
like
he's got Mending, Vicious Mockery for cantrips, and then his spell slot. Well, his level 1 is the Sky Cell,
Level 1 doesn't matter.
Unseen Servant, Thunder Wave, Detect Magic, Healing Word, Hold
Healing-
Person,
healing word is a
Healing
bonus
word is
action
a
you can
bonus
do.
action.
Okay.
Yeah. He hasn't. He
can
didn't
heal
cast a
someone.
spell yet. Yeah.
Hold Person, Lesser
Do you want to do
Restoration.
healing word?
Yeah, I'll do healing word.
Okay, who are you gonna do it on?
I'm down to 36. I guess. Is it selfish to use it on myself?
No.
It's up to you.
I'll do it on myself.
What's the Healing Word thing?
It's 1d4 plus whatever your charisma bonus is.
Okay.
His Charisma
roll
is
1d4.
5.
Time to
5
take
plus. So you get 7
He
health.
has 7 health back.
7 plus 36.
I don't know how much spells you got left.
So
You
you
had-
can't move.
You
That
got
ends your
10
turn.
total.
So now I've got 2. I think I had 2.
And
spells
then
have
Murtag,
you
you're
so far?
next.
Okay,
Let's
Well,
see, you got 2 left.
we
I think I
gotta
have
free
one.
up our little Barty
I
boy.
think I have 1.
Okay, so let's figure out what you use.
Party boy?
Okay,
What?
he's used 4.
You
4.
use Summoning Unseen Servant.
I've used 4.
You use Healing Word. You use Cloud of Dagger.
Yeah.
You use Polymorph.
That's tempting. Okay, I will make an attack against the one
That's
grappling the
You've
bar.
only done
Okay.
4 then.
What? Yeah, that's what
18.
Jordan said.
Hits.
Jordan said I only used 4.
Yay.
Yeah, okay. Then you got 6 spells, but you have no more level
9
4.
points of bludgeoning.
Polymorph is gone.
Oof. All right.
6 spells.
How's she looking?
Still rough.
Ah. 18 again.
Hits.
Who's he attacking? The one underneath?
Excellent. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
6.
Okay.
Oh boy. I feel like I feel obligated to protect this small bard.
Please help me.
Please, for the love of God, how much is my debt?
It's like I guess Thud would see like Solaris get freed and like want to go over there and then just look back at the bard being grappled and just like
So conflicted.
I'm a mayor!
There's a. He's trying to fulfill his oath.
Someone that doesn't even know me.
yeah, it just feels like this like annoying obligation to have to do something.
That's
That's
funny.
an action, so I can't do that. That's a bonus action, but that's about.
This went from a terrible situation to a feasible
Okay.
situation now.
I don't want to spend that on him. Okay, that's it's the end of my
I,
turn.
I had to bite him.
Yeah.
Yeah, end of my turn. Gotta babysit this bard.
Can you only suck the life out of willing people, or could you?
You
attempt
can do it
both?
against grappled, incapacitated,
Oh no.
and certain ones.
He's gonna come for me next.
But that's why I've
that
been
is a
trying to
long
grab
way to
people
go. He's gonna get hit twice.
Yeah, so the vampires, yeah, they can do way better when they're grappled.
Oh, that'd be insane. Because after their turn, if they grapple people, you could use legendary actions to get to them.
The
Oh,
original
God.
the original plan might still happen. It was supposed to grapple one and all 5 or 4 jump on the same person and fight on the dead.
Oh no! Wait, why are you telling us this?
I'm the only one grappled.
We're working on it.
Don't worry about it, man.
They've all got their curly
Alright.
straws.
That's the end of my turn, John.
Okay. Wait, what
Yeah.
did you do on for your bonus?
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I didn't want to waste the divine smite on him. So.
All right. Murtag.
Kill him, Murtag.
On Murdy boy.
Roger.
You're muted, no.
He's muted.
No, you're muted.
No, you're muted.
No, you made it.
I had a really good string of words there that you guys just missed.
Mhm.
I would like to bonus action dash to here,
Okay.
Steal his sword.
pull out my short sword,
All right.
and attack.
All right.
Wait,
Roll an
what
advantage.
the magic gadget.
No.
We sold that.
We sold it.
Unfortunately,
We sold
that.
it. Punk.
I'm wishing the 300 gold is very nice.
The
you know.
dagger that made me Michael Phelps.
Great.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, you rolled a 12 and a 12 and a 10 and a 10?
That's a
This
miss.
is, that was before.
Yeah, I know, but you
Uh,
rolled the same number
That
twice.
was before.
Yeah.
Right, but 2 times you've rolled the same
Yeah.
number.
Twice.
Dude, I don't trust the computer.
Well,
Roll.
3 times.
Get another die.
Nice. It's
Anyways, 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's it.
That's a bummer.
And
Running out of arrows, just charge.
Mhm.
I have, I believe, because I moved over, I have 10 more feet of movement, so I'd like to move back over 1 square.
Okay. Like here.
Just,
What?
yeah, right there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Solaris.
Do I have unlimited?
get on.
Like,
What are the odds of that?
You only get a certain amount of cantrips, right?
no. I mean,
Alright.
like that thing is a bard thing. Like the free.
Annoyed at
Inspiration.
being
No,
charmed
the
and like
charm.
Solaris like shaking
Yeah,
his
yeah.
head as like
It's just an
coming
action.
back to himself.
Okay, it takes
So
an action.
But
He
that's
puts the
just a
shield
turn. But I can
on
do
his
it every
back
turn.
and holds the sword with 2 hands.
Okay.
And I take a step over, so I'm got flanking with Bruin.
This is what they can do, back and forth.
Let me show you what happens when you mess with people's minds. And I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna touch him. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds.
Cast what?
Inflict wounds.
Okay.
While holding the sword with 2 hands.
Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah,
Just pokes him with the sword.
yeah. The sword doesn't matter. I was thinking my touch of death strike, but I can't do that because I already used it.
I mean, that's fine. You don't have to switch to 2 hands. It's still technically your action.
Okay.
It still sounded
I'm just doing inflict wounds then.
Okay. So you reach out and grab a hold of him. Do I make a
20.
DC? A save?
Natural 20 to hit.
Oh. Wait, natural 20?
Yeah.
Is there a crit on that?
Yep.
Then it hits.
Good night.
3d10 times.
Okay. Is this necrotic damage?
It sure is.
Wait,
So he's
But
you double
there's
the
this
damage,
really
right?
awesome feature that I have as a death cleric where anything that has necrotic resistance I ignore, so it takes full damage.
Oh, nice.
what?
Huh.
Hey,
Inescapable destruction.
Okay.
hey.
Alright.
This is a rules question. I thought if you rolled the crit on attack roll for spells, you can double that.
Yeah, you can. That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
He's a cute dog.
Man.
So 9,
Probably. He may die actually.
10, 19.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
19 damage.
No, hold on. 19, 21, 22. 22 total, so 42.
Yeah, he's probably
42.
He's dead. He's dead.
Ooh, he is looking bloody again.
Okay, never mind. He's not dead.
He's on the ropes.
He's on the ropes. Caspian.
John, I have a question.
Okay.
Part of my shield master thing is that after a melee attack, I can shove something as a bonus action. Since it's a melee spell attack, does that still count or no? I don't know if there's a distinction.
Does it say melee attack period?
Yeah, it says. Oh, I have it down bonus because I abbreviated the wording of it. I can look.
Yeah, look it up for me.
It says if you take the attack action on your turn.
Oh,
You
then
need
yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Still.
And then
You're gonna
Does-
shove me into not me, Caspian into a shield.
yeah, so for shoving, can I shove something to the ground?
Shoving
That's
something
something
to
I
the
can do.
ground. I don't believe so. It's usually a a feet forward or backwards.
Is there a way where I can read all the like what shoving or something does? I have no idea what it actually does.
can. I think
It says to either knock it prone or push it away from you.
Oh, so you can do both.
If you're able to make multiple attacks with an attack action, this attack replaces one of them.
Yeah, you're right.
This-
Yeah, you can shove him down to prone.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, please.
Okay. I make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I would assume I'd have to make a strength test.
It's a contested roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So strength athletics check
Who's stronger, a human or a vampire?
or
Oh,
dexterity.
the vampire.
It says acrobatics or athletics. One of the two.
His modifier is the same for both. That is a. Well, I'll let you go first.
No, after you, please.
No.
A big 7. Big 7.
Oh my god.
He rolled a 6 plus
Yes!
4, so it's 10 actually.
Oh my god.
Oh, you bugger!
Wow.
In an alternate timeline, that would have been real cool.
He's actually
Fun
pretty
fact,
beefy.
that was not a saving throw, so he couldn't have used legendary resistance. So
No, you're right.
way to roll bad. Pretty much what I'm
Way to roll.
Honestly, he doesn't have legendary resistance. He only has legendary actions.
He's used legendary resistance.
No, he doesn't.
No, he didn't.
No, I don't think.
He uses action to move, and that's it. He has 2 more.
Well, not this turn, but previous turns he's used a legendary resistance to save.
To say, do you remember what it is exactly? And then we can
It was-
talk about it.
it was.
It was hold person.
No, it was when I tried to shoot him with the. Wait, was it hold person?
This was
The-
before we
the whole
realized-
person failed.
The whole person failed. All the whole
Right,
person
right.
has failed.
It never happened because he never changed out the form of that.
But
Okay.
he has used
Never
the
used it.
legendary resistance.
What I'm trying to get at is you used one, and then we realized
Right,
we were
like,
wrong on the rules.
Again, just let me know what it is because I don't
Okay.
remember doing it.
Okay.
Check the tape.
Check the tape. Check.
Review the play on the field. Alright, that's my tool.
Alright, who's next?
Next is Vampire Chicks.
Lady Vamps?
Well,
Lady Vamps.
Lady Vamp 3 is a mile away now. Enjoying her freedom.
There's 3 more rounds left on that, too, by the way, John.
Wait,
3 more rounds still?
but if she's been
Yeah.
running as far as she can for 3 rounds,
That means it's gonna take
Oh, yeah,
how many
she's
rounds
back.
for her to come
Yeah.
back? We'll be
Oh, man.
enjoying her freedom.
Okay. Tabitha is going to move here. Take her opportunity attack. So roll.
How's she looking? Is she like bloody, rough?
Well, after a heal, she is still bloody.
Okay. 15 plus 9. So 5 plus 8. So that is 13. Are you rounding up?
Yeah.
So 7 damage plus 5. So that is 12.
Oh, damage.
she's gotta be dead.
Unfortunately not. Okay, she is going to reach out her claws with advantage to Thud and attempt to grapple. 20.
Nope.
Okay, just gonna do it one more time.
Is this considered as an attack roll?
20 again.
Wow.
Ooh, goodness.
Good rolls, but doesn't matter. Better AC.
Oh, shoot.
Why roll well when you can just have good AC?
Yes, true. Alright.
Understood.
The one that's grappled is going to take a bite attack against.
I will once again use the
Dang
action.
it. Alright, so straight roll. 11 plus 6. 17 hits.
This is to Solomon, right?
Yeah. So 1d6.
I don't know how much health you have.
42 with my new.
So
Or 43.
So it's
I think.
gonna be 6 piercing damage to you,
43 minus 6
plus
minus 43 minus
9 necrotic damage. So it's gonna heal over for 9.
minus 6 minus 9. Minus 12. 43 minus 12.
That's
Right.
30.
Right. And that ends their turn. Bruin, it's your turn, and then Norquir to follow.
Ah,
Good thing I got that life.
this isn't for anything, but Bruin goes, I see you like to have women fight your battles for you.
I'm surprised you didn't say that.
He's barely. He doesn't seem to react while holding his grievous wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna do second win as a bonus action.
Okay.
To heal. So that's 1d10 plus 7. So
5 HP.
uh,
so
plus
plus
7.
Okay.
So that'll be 12.
12. Nice.
All right, and then I'm going to, I'm just gonna
War pick it up.
what? Yeah, I'm just gonna tear into him. So
25 hits.
Wow.
Nice.
Oof. Pretty
Okay.
good for not having. So that's like
6
5 damage.
6.
Oh, I think
Round
it
up.
runs down actually. But
No, I mean it's great. So
He's dead.
as you strike your war pick into him, he takes it right in the back. He arcs back, wailing, and for about a second, his body disperses.
Oh, he's
yeah.
ash.
Okay.
Wait,
Is he dead?
Yeah.
oh shoot, we got a. Is there a light or anything? Okay. I'm gonna move out of the way then. I'm gonna run back. I'll let them take care of that. I'll run as far as I can to. Okay. Is that okay?
Sorry, what?
He's gonna run as far as he can.
So they're-
Do you think he's gonna come back to something?
yeah, I can't really attack a cloud of mist. I don't really have that capability.
Rotag is like shaking the ball. Come back up.
As soon as you hit him and disperses, you do feel a warm, not so much warm, but an extra cold surrounding air. You break away from this area and you go. That's where you wanted to move, right?
Yeah, that's where I want
Okay.
Get me out of here.
to.
All right. Does that end your turn? I mean, I think you have another attack, right?
Oh, I didn't.
So after you landed
Yeah.
the first one, so now you have a second attack.
Beat that girl.
Well, I originally rolled that one, the 11 and 12 for the other guy, but you can let that stand, I guess, if you want.
Go ahead and roll another one.
Okay.
Hits.
My word.
Yowzers.
Yeah,
so
damage.
Ouch, jeez.
So half that.
That's the John we know.
Good boy.
Okay. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that can't do anything.
Okay, Norquil.
He attacked that girl, right? Or he attacked the zombie.
Yeah. Vampire. I'm gonna move to north of Tabitha. And she's looking what? Rough?
She is looking bloody.
I am going to make a grapple.
Ooh, okay.
It's a
Strength test. Yeah.
And he's gonna bite her on the neck.
I've got 18.
I got
Oh gosh.
21.
No man. I can't make another grapple, can I?
No.
If you have multiple attacks, you can.
Oh, I do. Extra attack.
Doesn't take an action to try to grapple.
It's an attack action, and if you can take
Oh, it's an
multiple
attack
action.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it again. Ugh. 9, 10. What's that?
Plus 3. Yeah. It doesn't. It fails again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Shoot.
Is that in your turn?
I am going to. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Let's see.
I want to join this line.
Join the
And a
conga line.
dragon shows up. Fires fireball.
What's that dance that people do when
Line
they
dance?
put their hands on their shoulders?
Conga line.
Conga line.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it?
So you're done there. It is. As you finish your turn, this kind of dense, cold air that's around Solaris and Murtag starts to drift, and it passes through you, and you just feel a slight chill through your body.
It's gonna go right through the cloud of daggers. Get sliced with dice.
No.
Cloud of daggers. Let's do it again.
All right.
Oh no, it's me.
Can I swing at the cloud?
Yeah, do we get.
Attempt.
Can I use my reaction to swing at it?
It scares Solaris, so Solaris would swing at it.
Are you gonna
you
hit
can
I don't
swing
know if
through-
it does
you can
anything or
swing.
not.
I kind of want to do it just for fun.
I like to imagine that Solaris sees it and swings at Murtag because it's passing through.
Yeah, I was about to say, if he rolls a 1, does it hit Murtag?
Yeah, you go ahead and roll.
If you roll a 1, does it hit Murtag?
You can both roll.
Mine's just a.
One.
17.
Oh. They parry.
19.
Solaris
let's
loses a
see.
finger.
It has advantage on strength, dexterity, constitution. Wait, what did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
17?
And a 19.
To all non-magical damage,
Balls.
except the damage it takes from sunlight.
Which.
Silver doesn't count.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I need to make my sword into silver. That's what I should have done that a while back. Knowing as me as the monster hunter.
Weren't we talking about that at your like clubhouse?
Well,
Like,
I
we
mean-
don't need this.
Yeah.
Well, like, weren't we talking about everyone getting silvered weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have
It
the
was
money
too
for it.
expensive.
I don't think we have enough money. Well,
Or
I think we
time.
do now.
It would have taken days for it to
I
happen.
think that was it. It was time.
Yeah.
What was it, 100 gold to make it into
I
silver?
don't remember.
Yeah. It was 100 or something.
I'm looking up real quick.
Okay.
What's under review? Our silvered weapons magic.
Well, it's if it hits.
Yeah, can you hit mist?
That's what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
don't know.
I'm just sorry. Yeah.
I
I
can't
know
see that
some
happening.
spells can. I just don't know if, since the sword's not actually magic,
Yeah, it's just
but it's silver to overcome the resistance. I don't know if it works or not.
Oh, I can hit it. Yeah.
You have a magic sword?
My sword is I'm good with magic. Ish. But my sword's not magic.
It's gonna be so hard to go right after him.
I don't know what to do.
You're still grappled, aren't you?
I gotta break that grapple.
That's what I got. Okay, so someone was saying essentially they're unconscious, so you would have to hit it 3 times, or by doing massive damage to it.
What? Massive damage.
So massive damage is basically equal to their health or more.
Oh
To
gosh.
completely, just so that death saving throw doesn't play into it.
Oh,
So,
so
one
does
round.
mine and Noah's things hit, counting as 2?
Well, no, it
No.
definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah, his isn't even silver.
Ew.
Oh.
I was looking up particularly about
Could be silver.
a silvered weapon.
Man,
This,
if you can't find it, then it's up to you. House rules.
you know what?
Man, this would be a great time to have daylight up.
I would say yes.
Be
It
incinerated.
does hit. So as you swing your magical sword, it glances across.
Silver.
You see that it like burns away some of the mist.
Ooh.
But it continues to move like nothing happened.
Okay.
Okay. That is its turn. Solomon, and then Petal, you're next.
I gotta break from the grapple. That's my first action.
Okay.
So I roll for it.
Yep. Strength plus. Oh gosh.
Dang it!
He's got the 10. It's got the 10.
14. You fail.
I really can't do anything.
Speak word.
Healing word. I mean, that's your bonus action.
You can do healing word.
You got 2 more
We can
bardic.
inspire someone.
You got 2 more inspiration.
Or what else can you do with your bardic like your things instead of that?
I'm tired of being
He's got-
inspirational. I'm
Yeah.
ready to be my own.
He could cast a lot of spells. Is that it?
I got 6 spells left, right?
Yeah. No level 4.
I mean, if the vampire that's following you is held, they can no longer take attacks to you.
Yeah. Shoot. Sorry, guys. This sucks.
But he's already used his action.
Yeah, I've already used it.
Same for next time.
All right. So it's just kind of like the end of my turn, then, I guess.
So you're not going to heal or inspire.
That's up to you.
I've only got 2 more inspires, right?
Yes.
Well, maybe. Who should?
Keep in mind, you can also inspire. Oh, you can't inspire someone. My bad.
Can he healing word at higher level too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
you
do you
can.
mean?
So you
I
can
don't-
use a higher
I don't know
slash
how
slot.
many level.
He hasn't used very many.
Yeah.
He's
The only thing
center
he
level
uses is
caster.
hard
You should have 1/4, 3/3, 3.
No, his 1/4 is
second.
gone.
Yeah, I've already used the 4.
Yeah.
And I think
You
his
have
cloud
4
of
first levels and
dagger.
3 second.
is what? Cloud of
Dagger
dagger
was first.
is a level. That's the second level.
Oh, okay.
So at least he has 3 third levels.
So he's got 3.
And you have several first level ones, right?
He's got 3 left.
Healing.
3
word.
left.
So
2
either first
2.
level or third level.
He's got a second level.
Oh.
Okay. Or second.
What is summon Fey Spirit? Can anything?
It
Stop?
has to be bonus.
Oh, it's not bonus. It's just normal.
Yeah.
I guess I will give someone encouragement then.
Okay.
Can I use it for something else, or it's only for that's only encouragement slot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it to the one person I think that can help us out the most, and that's Solaris.
Okay.
You
So
might want to.
how would you like to inspire him?
I would like to have a good number. Dang it. I will be saved. I will be saved.
Perfect. All right, take your 1d8, Solaris.
Will do.
All
Who
right.
needs inspiration? That's what we
In
can
your
do.
turn. Your turn. And then Murtag, you're the follow.
Well, then you get advantage on both.
Okay, well, let's step up to this plate. What is the thud? What does the thud look like to the mist? What does the mist look like to the thud?
What?
Roll a perception check.
Pretty good. 19.
19. You do see that after the demise of Caspian, a formless figure or shape, though dense, passes through from that area closer to you. As far as what it might be, you have no idea. But it is an oddity in the surrounding air.
I will step forward to it and attempt to turn the armor decimator into a fly swatter.
Okay.
Okay, first attack.
Is that a magic weapon? Yeah, he's got a magic weapon.
14.
You swing and it doesn't seem to make purchase as you expect.
Ooh. Attack. Okay. 26.
26 hits.
Wow.
Roll for damage, please.
Saving the best for last.
What is that?
Do our last divine smite. 15, 19 points of damage.
Nice.
You swing through and you as same results as like Solaris. A lot of the mist burns through and it becomes less large, but it's still floating there in midair.
Okay. All right. I guess that'll end my turn.
Murtag, and then Solaris follow.
All right. I have a question for you, John, before I start.
Okay.
So I did shoot him twice with silver arrows. I hit him.
Uh-huh.
And like when you shoot somebody with arrows, sometimes they just go straight through him. But since he turned to mist right in front of me, what are the odds that there's like I can look around for a silver arrow right there?
Roll a investigation check, but this will be an action.
Oh.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
18.
You do find, let's see, what was better in the shoulder? I think you missed the rest of them.
I hit 2, and then
Hit
yeah.
two.
Yeah, let's see. But one was okay. Yeah, let's say with an 18, you do find both.
Wow.
Perfect.
Nice.
Then I would like to rush. Well, you know what? I will hide on bush again and hide in this bush. over
Finding
there.
the very comfortable bush you had. Very
Yeah,
good success.
it worked pretty well the last time.
All right,
so,
go ahead and roll a
I don't think he can test.
stealth. He can't. He's not.
Um,
He's just
Just
hiding.
prepping.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All right. Solaris.
Is this something I can use to spell magic on?
Uh,
what?
For the cloud?
may I step
I
to
don't
here,
think it's
please?
magic. I think it's just part of his thing.
And then, John, which one of these squares is my spiritual weapon octopus?
That's still there?
It is
Yeah, it
in the
didn't go
middle
away.
one.
The middle one?
Wait, what is that
I'm
thing?
surprised he didn't use it.
What is that?
I can't. I haven't had the opportunity.
What is
I'll move it 20 feet down.
It's like his-
Actually, no, not yet.
Another weapon.
I lied. I'm gonna
Spiritual
guiding
weapon.
bolt
It's a
the cloud of
floating
mist.
Weapon.
Okay.
Trading bolt.
Please don't suck. It sucks. It misses.
Okay, and this is
Yeah, unless 10 hits.
not being able to target a actual form figure is difficult. Okay, and then what? You're moving the.
Choose any creature object from magic. I forgot my brand. It's still on him. Forgot all that 1 damage.
I guess I'll move it down to here.
Maybe you should let people know about it.
I totally forgot.
Okay.
And then I'll hit the Tabitha vampire.
That's such a funny.
Okay.
Huh? He's not magic. Oh, he's not even.
It misses even worse.
So
Okay.
It says choose any creature, object, or magic.
All right. Is that in your turn?
They're lower.
I don't think
I'll take
him
my last
and the mist is
10 feet up to the.
But it would be like an object though.
Did
You
you?
might want to ask John because that deals with magic itself. If it has magic.
Don't
in
forget
it,
you had
spells.
I forgot you had.
Oh! I have inspiration, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I retroactively use it on the
No,
No.
10?
because you got to call it beforehand.
Bummer.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot.
No, you're good.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, it does. It would have helped anyway. Ruin.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oof.
Okay. Okay. Whose turn?
It's the vampire spawn turn.
The lady vamps.
Lady Vance. I think.
Okay. Lady Vamps.
Wait, did Jordan get advantage on that attack?
No,
Not being across the board?
I don't think it works
I'm not
with
across
spiritual
the
weapon.
Oh,
No,
Yes.
doesn't real quick that sadly.
Okay. Tabitha. Is that turn number 8?
Yeah.
Tabitha gains, recovers some of her flesh wounds,
Oh, this is so annoying.
oh no.
and let's see.
I was gonna toss her into the cloud of daggers.
It's not there anymore. Is
Oh,
it?
is it not?
I thought I lost concentration.
Oh, you might be
She
right.
is going to attack the half elf above her. That is a 15 hit.
Miss.
Wait, when she attacked
Gonna do it again?
I'm-
That is a
That's the one.
20 to hit.
You meet it to beat it.
Okay, and she's going to take that to grapple you. Okay, next. The grapple is going to make 2 attacks against you.
Wait, to him, right? Okay, to you.
Wait,
That
so
is-
to attack.
Her first attack misses. She bites at you again, doesn't miss. The second, so that's not
You're good.
okay. She bites too, and here's Solomon just moving his head back, bobbing and weaving.
He just saying,
He's doing my salsa.
All right, Bruin, your turn, and then Norco,
Okay.
you're next.
Can't do anything about Caspian, so I'm just gonna attack the person in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, what?
So,
21 and 12.
so I missed the second.
Oh. So 3
And
damage.
that's I'll circle around to there.
Wait, what? So did you do 3 damage?
Yes,
Mhm.
3
Is she
damage.
bloody yet?
All right.
Is that your turn, bro? Jaja?
It's like
Yeah, that is
Ruin never learns.
what.
It's like the cart and the horses getting extra Caspian, now like auto giving them advantage on you.
That's
I'm
if they
relying
live when
on.
it gets
Hey,
their
John.
turn.
Since I'm grappled, Do I gain an advantage to grapple her?
No.
No.
Because she has
In
her
fact,
around,
it is
arms
an
around
advantage.
on top of your arms.
I can't just like.
I mean, if you wanted to give her a hug, you can do that.
I am going to.
But that's weird, Kevin, because she is a teenager.
No, she's a vampire. She's immortal now.
Yeah, she's immortal. She's old.
All right.
All our pictures.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna attack her.
All right.
I get advantage for that, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm there.
Wait,
It
who?
would be a straight roll though,
Oh.
because you're grappled. Attacks have disadvantage.
And then
Bruin.
Bruin's behind
Yeah,
it.
really?
So it's a straight roll.
Yeah.
Wait, really? No. I
I
don't
thought
think.
it was only if you're
Because
restrained.
last time when Kevin was grappled forever, he never had disadvantage.
Yeah, he just kept killing that guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just kept stabbing him.
Yeah. Oh, it's restrained. Restrained is disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay.
so I got advantage.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. So 12 plus 9.
Hits.
Alright. 5 plus 8, so that is 13.
Just give me the total.
So let's see. 11 damage.
11 damage.
How's she looking?
Bloody.
Bloody.
Wait, which one did you use this attack? Oh, the one.
Yeah.
Tabitha is bloody again.
I am
Don't
going
worry,
to
on her turn, she won't be.
Yeah.
attack her again. 10 plus 9.
10 plus 9? Yeah, that's right. Hits.
Hey, it's not as bad as Noah's with 10 points stealth for. So 4 plus 8, so that's 12, 6 damage. Plus 2, 14.
14. Okay.
Wait.
She did.
Oh, sorry, 8. 8.
8 damage.
Yeah, because 12,
Okay.
half of it, 6, and then 8.
Alright. Then your turn.
And I am going
You can't move.
to.
Bonus.
No, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, tell anybody.
Hmm.
Just. Alright. The mist is going to move.
Branding thing, Kevin.
What'd you say, Jordan?
Your branding thing.
I mean, it can't do anything. It's just.
The two of you could roll opportunity attacks.
Oh, surely.
Who's the dude?
Hold on. Is this the same round? No, it's not.
No, it's a new round. 16 plus 8. 24.
24.
Wow.
And Dud?
13.
Okay. Dud swings again, using his familiar fly swatter move, and it just kind of
Not effective.
misses. And then Solaris, with the swing of your sword, how would you like to do this?
Ah.
Retaining the kind of the theory of being mind controlled after such a sick turn, watching it all be ruined. I just stick it in like the bulk of his misty form, and I twist, imagining that I'm stabbing the guts like it normally would hurt.
All right. You do so. The air around ignites in this dark, flamish color, and just disapparate the rest of the misty cloud. Alright. Okay.
I just turn to Thud and say,
Solomon.
Alright.
we have like 12 more seconds
I'm
before
gonna
that other one.
break out of this thing if it kills me. So I'm breaking the grapple.
Are you sure you don't want to heal yourself?
I think I.
You're making him to second guess.
I mean, either way, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna break the grapple first.
Okay.
Also, keep in mind, you can still cast a spell as an action while you're grappled. You can still do other things that
Oh,
may
you
help
just can't move.
Really? Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's so hard.
you could hold person on people, and then they can't take attacks if they fail. So then you
Yeah.
can just get out of it.
We've tried it this far. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
I
We
don't
can
want
do
to.
it.
I've been held by this girl way too long.
This is a point of trial.
Dang it!
That's
You
a
need to
6
roll
plus
back.
1.
What is
It's
this
a
I'm
seven.
doing?
17.
Yeah, he's got 7.
Alright, so you don't break free of it.
Bonus action. You can heal and or inspire.
I got one more inspire left, right?
Yes.
My bad.
I'm gonna give the inspire to who. You already got your.
Yeah, I already have mine that I forgot to use.
I don't think
Didn't
anybody
use
used
it.
it.
I used mine already.
I don't want to inspire yet because we don't need it. I guess I can heal. No, I already used it.
For your bonus, yeah. You can
Heal.
heal.
Yeah, you
Heal
can
and
heal
word
it.
yourself. You can use it at a higher level. For every higher level, you add 1d4.
1d4.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Okay. What level would you
want to use?
what level would you sing to yourself? Say to yourself.
Do I have? Is it 5?
So your highest is 3.
Oh, 3 then.
Okay.
No, 2.
No,
No.
2. You have 1, 2 left. I think you
I
have
don't
3
know.
3s.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll use the 3.
Okay. So, what did you sing a song to yourself? I'm just kidding. You don't have to do it.
Encarnacion.
All right. So you add. Let's see.
3d4 plus 5.
Roll time.
This one right here.
How many Ds?
I think it's
3.
1d5. Oh, 1d3. I'm sorry.
Or no, it's 1d4.
3d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3d4 plus
3.
Yeah, that's a 4. So roll that 3 times. 4. Wow.
5. Ooh.
4. Wow.
Oh!
1. So that is 9
9
plus 5, so 14.
14.
Dang.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
That's real good for a healing word.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna make another 4.
Okay. Does that end your turn, sir? All right. Done. And then Murtag.
Okay. Moving on from the fly swatter. Didn't work out. I guess we'll attack. Boy, it's getting crowded in here.
Yeah, it is. We've got a
Bruin's all a mosh pit. You need to get involved.
I'm kind of nervous to roll. Like, I don't want to hurt anyone. I'll try and hit
Errant
the one.
1.
I'll try and get the one that's grappling our bard again.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is he doing?
16.
16
16.
hits.
Ooh. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Round up.
Okay.
Spin.
Meryl, 14.
Misses. Would you like to move or use a bonus? Whisper some.
I'm actually out of spells. So that.
Whisper some sweet peace to Bruin.
Welcome to my world. Well, I got one more left.
How does it work if I want to? So Solaris tried to use the Shield Master to do a jump attack if he took the attack action with his bonus action.
Yeah.
He hit.
Is there anything that can undo the
You don't have to hit. It's just.
That's what I'm trying to grapple.
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, he
And I
was-
hit once. So if I use my
That's what I was-
bonus,
my
can I
plan
try
was
and
to
use
grapple
that to shove
back.
the vampire off of our bard?
Wait, is it the same idea? Oh, so it's the same thing what Solaris did, right?
Yeah, so because I took my action as
Yeah.
an attack.
Yeah, you can actually move them 5 feet away, which would break the grapple.
Okay. Yeah, I will attempt that.
I guess. I don't know. How do you do? Because technically, you could shove them down too.
That
Right.
shoves.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Roll a d20, and is it a strength check or an attack?
It
Should be
is a
athletics.
strength.
Or acrobatics.
It's strength versus strength,
Okay.
or dexterity for strength versus dexterity. Basically, the one that's doing the shoving or grappling is strength.
That's a 9.
1.
Oh, 4. Hold on, give me a second
Oh
here.
boy!
It's 4 plus 6.
Yep.
I remember.
Oh no!
That's 10.
They
No,
were plus
no.
right?
That's wrong.
That was a
It's
big
4
one.
plus 3.
Yeah, Caspian was 6.
Caspian. Caspian is
Oh.
Hey, these are some swole vampires.
All right. So, would you like to push prone or push away?
I'd like to push away, like just get underneath her with the shield and just kind of shove up into the air and just like fling her off the bard.
Okay.
Is this like a WWE?
We're playing a Royal Rumble here.
Come full circle.
You spin her while she's in the air and then chuck her.
The chur. Okay.
Nice turn.
Wait, does Bruin and Solaris get it? No, Solomon get opportunity attack.
No, I don't think
Sadly,
so.
forced movement does not.
Can I
That would be
move
funny.
directly between her and our bard?
You're gonna get attacked. Oh no,
There,
you're not.
yeah, there's an opportunity attack though.
I'll take it.
All right.
Do your worst. Natural 20.
That is a natural 20.
Oh!
Wait, can I do disadvantage on it? Or is it too late?
I think it's too late.
What's does it say you can do it any time?
He's
I
saying
feel
that-
like I just rolled it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You can. I
We
think I
didn't
have
pick
to.
for it.
It seems a little unfair for someone to roll a 20 and then you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think you gotta call it before the roll, right?
All right, so I mean they don't do tons of damage.
40.
I mean, yeah, she only did it the last time she did.
So it's the dice roll is doubled, but the
Yeah.
all the extra is added singular, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 3 slashing damage to you.
So 13.
Okay. Wow, that's,
All
yeah,
right.
I'm done. I'm trying to do math.
Murtag.
Okay. I would like to. I was really worried with a crowded area about who to shoot, but now I'm less worried. And I would like to attack this. The person by Thud
Thud. Okay.
with my bow and
Okay.
a silver arrow.
Oh.
Ooh.
And am I hidden from them or no?
What was
Oh,
your
no.
roll again?
It was a big time 14.
14 right there.
14. Let me see.
I guess I probably wouldn't know anyways. I would think I'm hidden since I hid, right?
Yeah, but you go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
You do get
20.
advantage on it, so it doesn't matter though. Okay. So you hit.
Is she bloody?
And then
Oh my god.
Good night.
33.
Divided.
What the heck?
Not divided.
Oh,
How
It's a silver arrow.
how would you like to do that?
Oh, that's
It was perfectly 33 hit points.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, really?
Murtag is just like squatting in this bush, and he does the idea of like getting a stick as a weapon because those are good. He thinks. He resists the temptation to use the stick and shoots, and it takes out, I guess, right through a heart shot. I don't know.
Just like it's like almost like the stake, but it's an arrow.
You know who Mortag reminds me of? Timo.
And then I walk out so that Thud can see that I did that.
But you were so well hidden. What's Thud's passive?
And I guess I would like to just move over the hedge and try to hide again. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Can
Okay.
we say for cinematics, it was like a trap shot, and when Thud put the zombie up in the air, Murtag shot it.
Sure, that sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
Shoved up in the air, whoosh, and the arrow goes right through.
That's my boy.
I hit pretty good, 27.
Nice.
You said minus
And that's my turn.
plus 10. That's
This zombie
incredible.
girl's gonna come back soon.
She, as the body, the limp body lands the ground, it kind of flops down, and you can see the flesh kind of melting away, and kind of disappearing into the air. Solaris, your turn.
So do we not see like a misty form come after these ones?
You do not.
Are they just ash on the ground? Or are they just a body?
Ashish. Yeah, they're like they're turning into just the air, so it's not like a body is being left behind.
Can I look around my party members? Who's looking like real hurt?
Wait.
38 out of 55.
Okay, I can't see Noah, so
Yeah.
I am doing. Well, I guess you don't know.
yeah. I can't.
Okay.
Ruin, how you looking?
I'm 40 out of 67.
It's
Okay, Solomon, how you looking?
I'm doing okay. I've been pretty selfish, so
a
45 out of like 51
I'll
or something.
I'll use my bonus action to hit the cut off Colt. No one cares. I'll use my
Tabitha?
bonus action to hit the vampire the
Okay.
lance.
You mean Tabitha?
She has a name. Okay.
Saving the best for last.
Hey, yeah,
Hey.
it misses. I rolled a 3.
Oh
Okay.
Can we
man,
keep her alive?
that was my plan.
What are we gonna do with a rabid vampire?
Says the guy who keeps bringing stuff back from the dead.
No, yeah, things that I
Can't we
can
change
control.
her?
I was thinking about bringing back
We
to
have to
order.
save her.
We go back
Yeah,
to
we
the
need
house.
proof of a vampire, right? We need proof.
She must stand trial.
All right,
It's
I'll
kind of hard to know
close-
if proof
I'll close the
evaporates.
distance to
Okay.
Tabitha,
Yeah. How are we gonna prove it?
Yes.
and I'll take the pommel of my sword and just pop her, like beam her in the back of the head, try to knock her out.
Okay.
Non-lethal. Yeah.
I'll probably miss though, so it doesn't really matter.
You got advantage. Oh wait, no you don't.
No, I don't. It's just an 18.
18 hits.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
she knocked out.
So, what are the rules here with my weapon since I'm doing non-lethal? Can we say
just-
like I slapped her with the bottom of the
Just
blade?
do your full damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, if you're no, I mean you're just doing that for flavor, so just do full damage.
All right, great. So it's a mass of 4.
Seriously, dude.
Come on,
Yep.
dude.
All right, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming back on Tabitha, that bruise that you left on her neck disappears immediately as you land it.
Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
She's not grappled, is she?
No, she's grappling me.
Like, if she runs, whew,
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I dare you.
Oh yeah, we have the other one. We can just get the other one.
She can take.
No,
stage,
all the vampires are dead except her.
John.
No, there was one
No,
running.
the other
away.
one is 700 feet away.
Yeah, we're not
oh,
gonna get
she's
that
still
one.
grappled to the cat, right?
Yeah, she's grappling me.
All right, she's gonna take a fight attack against you.
I am casting.
Can I grapple someone that grapples someone else?
That's fine.
Actually, I'm not casting anything. Go ahead. Should have cast it.
10 plus 16.
No.
Misses.
Miss.
Take another bite attack. 4 plus 6.
Adds
Misses. All right, that ends the turn. Bruin, your turn. With your freaking
Alright.
28 initiative.
I'll try and do some non-lethals.
Yeah, we're all doing nothing.
All right.
Okay.
She can't heal until her
her
turn.
I guess he like flips the war pick sideways or something.
Okay.
Like a bat.
Yeah, more like a
The
golf
non-pick
club.
side.
What?
Oh, the hammer side.
Yeah, I guess. Feel like this. Feel like it'd still be lethal.
Misses.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, misses.
Okay.
And then
Hits.
I'm gonna. What?
It hits.
So that
I'm
one
gonna
is-
roll. It hits.
Yeah, you have advantage
Oh,
because I'm on the
Oh.
other side.
I was just about to use my. Okay, yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Oof.
It's pretty good
So
for
that's
me.
6.
Again.
All right. Does that end your turn, sir?
I'm so stupid.
That does.
Okay. Norqual and Solomon, you're next.
I am making also a non-lethal attack.
All you guys turn your weapons into bludgeoning weapons.
He just turned into a pinata. Is what happened.
Pinata.
I'm just
8
gonna shoot her
plus
with an arrow and
9.
kill her.
11 plus 9, so that's
Hits.
20. Okay. And then 1 plus 8. That's 9, so that's 5. And then 2. So 6, 7. And then on top of that, I'm like,
She's bloodied.
cast. You said she's bloody. I'm gonna make another non-lethal attack.
You guys thought you were so close to
Oh man, that's a 9 plus 9, 18. Does that 18 hit?
It's
Yes.
I just want to point out the fact
Sorry,
that every
not
time
17.
Kevin
17.
has attacked her, she has been bloodied, and every
Yeah,
time
it
she
just goes
heals
back.
enough to where Kevin
alright, keep going.
makes her bloody again.
3 plus 8. So that's
Just
11
keep going. Roll the back two.
plus 3. Well, this is separate.
14, 7.
No, this 11, so 6, 7, 8, 9. This is magic.
Oh, okay.
Right. That's why I'm keeping this separate.
What's the roll?
9 total.
Alright. She is still standing, guys.
And I'm
Ah,
casting
so
with that
standing.
hit, casting branded castigation.
I don't know what that means.
So I'm just branding her.
Okay.
Castration.
If she makes an attack, she will receive 1 damage.
Brand of constipation.
That's it.
Alright.
I use
Solomon,
There's still one left.
how would you want to proceed?
I want to go up and stab her with a rapier.
Oh.
Okay? From just here,
Straight up.
how would you like to do it?
No.
I can move right there, right?
You want to move here or here?
There, right there, right
Okay.
there.
No, no.
Right there.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
You can't say I didn't try.
What are the odds?
Alright, go ahead.
Wait, you're just straight attacking?
Yeah,
Straight attack. Go
I'm not
ahead.
keeping her alive. There's one more.
Numbers.
Roll a natural 20.
Wait,
Don't
does he
tempt it.
know? Does he know the whole story?
I don't
14
care about
plus.
her. 14
What?
plus.
What's your dexterity modifier?
One time.
Yeah, no, dude.
Oh shoot, where's it at?
It should be your.
It's dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dex mod. What's that big number? What does that say?
Oh,
So that is 2.
2,
So 16.
16.
Hits. No! Come on.
Okay, so it's rapier is 1d8, right?
1d8 plus your
Dexterity.
plus your dex.
Okay.
So roll 1d8.
finish her.
6, 7, 8 damage. Wait. Is she dead?
How would you like to do this?
No!
Okay, hold on. As combat ends, I cast Spare the Dying on her.
You gotta wait till the damage
Gosh.
is done.
Dang
So-
it, Joey.
So I've been like pretty ticked off that I was grappled by this girl the whole time, and so I was
Not
like,
this one.
Can I take?
so then I was like, I'm taking this into my own hands. There's gonna be one coming back, and so I like step up, take my rapier, and go right in the throat.
Can I should have cast
Bonus
Blood of
one
the Eyeless
grapple,
on
he was
him.
already dead.
So, right through the throat.
I don't understand, because I wasn't part of the mission. I was just like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's true.
The vampire drops, limps,
And I'm like, hey guys, we did it.
crumbling from
I
the,
killed
from
it.
the ankles to the knees to the rest of the body. It drops, and the body starts fading away into air.
There's no like ash or anything.
I'd say there's.
Oh.
It's the ash is slowly being pushed by the.
Now you guys
night
can
air.
tell me why I shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
I mean, we did tell you we were hired to look for these people. We did say that on the walk over.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
but
did.
you guys also killed the other ones
Yeah.
just fine.
Well, we only recognized Tabitha.
And only Thud recognized that Tabitha, by the way.
Eagle eye.
Chad, John.
Yes.
Like, while I still have the inspiration that he gave me, can I do a survival check to track the other?
The other one.
The other that's a mile away by now.
Forrest, you have to stay here because we'll never catch
I
up.
think there's one more turn, right? No, this is actually the last turn.
It's gonna
Yeah.
take what 10 turns to get back.
It's gonna
Well,
take her a long time.
go ahead and roll survival.
Okay.
Jordan, did you say you're casting something?
And then I'm gonna
I
do.
looked it up. It has no effect on them. So she's dead.
Oh man.
Plus, oh,
We
that's
needed
real
that.
good. So
28.
28.
Okay, so you know that this enemy is heading towards the southwest direction.
Which
I mean, you
The
know
last
that the
vampire.
vampire that's running away just went southwest.
Okay.
All right, so with that, we're gonna go through the whole turn until she comes back. I'm just kidding.
We're sitting around. We
Okay,
got started
with
a
that,
campfire.
The heated battle settles down, and the air around you smooths over. There appears to be a floating cloud of daggers in the distance.
Let's go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Chopping up the hedges.
And with everything that's happened, you guys are finally able to gather your breath. We will end combat there. Let's take a 5-minute break.
Bet.
Think about all the things you want to say to
Round of applause for
Solomon.
the
Oh man.
wait, you guys are hired to do what?
We're trying to find her.
Let's not talk about it until later. All right. Good deal, guys.
That's fine.
You guys survived. Amazing.
It was all from that one arrow shot that caused the vampire to attack Jordan.
Wait, what?
That vampire, Noah shot that one arrow that did like 39 damage.
All the damage die out of a d6 were 6s, 5s,
gosh.
and 4s.
That's ridiculous.
It's like almost the most damage you could possibly do. Like maybe you could do like 5 more.
Yeah, my plan was to bring her back to the order to see if they could find a way to reverse it.
It was impossible.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get my weapon silvered. There's no way. I mean, I should have my weapon silvered as a monster hunter. Please, Beth. Whew.
Can I distract Catherine with the proposal of marriage? Because that's who you guys are hired for, right? Or was it just the council?
It was.
Can I lie? Can I be like, we did everything we could?
What do you mean?
Use some charisma. I haven't used that in a long time. Like just lie and be like, the vampire.
Oh well, she's not around.
What?
So far, it's just you guys around here.
I know, but when we go back to the council, can we talk our way out of it?
We'll
me
figure
do
it
the
out.
talking.
We'll figure it out. I can't believe that.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
So,
I can't see who I'm talking to.
What?
It's John.
Oh, sorry. This is John. My protection ability doesn't say when you have to impose disadvantage. Should I make a note of that in the future to say before we know the result of the tackle? Or
It just says whenever. As
when
far
a
as-
creature when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay. Yeah, I would say
But
probably before the roll.
Okay.
John, when they die, did they?
Because it says when a creature you see is attacking, right? In the middle of it instead of not. Yeah.
So
Okay,
you can
yeah.
say it as the person begins their attack.
Gotcha.
Do they leave behind their clothes when they die?
Dude, why are you being so freaky about this?
Yeah, they,
I'm trying to bring evidence back at this point. Or
There's
We
Or
have
is
a
it-
whole mandatory search after this is done. So
yeah, but I mean,
all Solaris knows about vampires, they don't like sun, garlic, or wooden steaks, and they sleep in coffins. So his plan is to go find the coffin inside the house.
Dude,
I
there's
mean-
a whole mansion of stuff. Like,
it
Exactly.
may or may
And
not
it's
have
all
more
ours
vampires.
Yeah, it may or may not have more vampires.
We may have like a vampire lord. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Only one way to
We
find
may
out.
have Dracula there. Wait, would Dracula exist in this world?
There's something that happens
Dracula.
when
Is this named Vlad the Impaler?
there's something that happens when a vampire dies. Let me check.
Oh crap. Vlad the Impaler. Dracula.
Oh, it chooses, son.
if you would have found a resting spot, you could have. The cloud.
Order of the Dragons. That's what Dracula. Dracula.
This was a great
Son of-
encounter. I
What?
must say.
It was good.
You know what? So, I learned. Well, who is the original?
I should
author
just
that
kept
came up
charming.
with Dracula?
I don't know why I stopped.
Who's
Actually,
that guy that
he was
wrote-
so low health. It makes sense.
Well, he got the inspiration from.
I straight up thought you were gonna charm me again. That
because-
was gonna be so sad.
I forgot what the time period
But
was.
it was. I will say,
In the
I thought it was gonna
Northeast,
heal a lot more.
It was some kind of disease. I forgot what it was, but
Thanks for the
people
ring,
started
John.
going like,
Yeah.
nuts up, like oh, conspiracy wise.
Oh yeah, like for witches and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. So they were thinking, okay, maybe what they could do is dig up their family's
Alright.
graves that died from this.
Is
and
everyone
look-
ready to
grab their
continue?
heart, make it into
I
exotic
believe
drink.
so.
Okay.
Well, I
So
don't know.
the author
That was
got
my
that inspiration from that, along with the actual.
Alright.
Guys, I realized
Vlad
like
the
3/4 of the way
divided
through.
into Dracula.
So,
Yeah.
standing around, the four horsemen
+2.
are victorious against Caspian, Count Caspian.
I'm gonna count.
Let's see. Yep. Standing in this garden, what are you doing?
Bruin's trying to get the others to run and catch the other one before it does any more damage.
I am searching around where he was standing to see if there might be like a hidden entrance way or whatever. So like near the roses. Maybe like a hidden entrance.
What are you doing?
Going to where the roses were
There's
and
something
looking
like that.
to see if there's like a trap door or something.
So you're just basically looking for anything odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Let's see. Oh yeah, buddy.
I just say to Bruin, I don't think that vampire is going to be a
I see nothing but roses.
You are just enthralled by this wall
Of
of
roses.
roses.
Oh man. That's all I got.
I'm just
So who do we like need to tell about this?
guys. I'm telling
Me
you,
too.
we gotta get
I
that
think we need to
last
find-
vampire before some kid just gets eaten. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be completely honest, Bruin, I'm tapped. I can't fight another thing.
It's just one of them. We can take on one of them.
It took
Good
me
luck
like
finding
5
him.
to kill one a second ago.
Yeah, but this is different. Look,
I'm
dude,
with you, Ruin.
I got you
It's-
back, man.
It's fully healed.
True. That's a good point.
I am staying here.
Can we like
We
set a
should go.
trap for it when it comes back and then like tie it up?
I don't think it's going to be coming back. I think it's going
Well,
to
why
be
not?
this.
This is like the house, man. This is the
Because-
pad.
Even though it's an undead creature, it's still intelligent. It's not going to come back to a place where it just watched all of its allies be murdered.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't see any of
Didn't
that.
see that.
Yeah, that is true.
It ran away.
It
So
probably
if it,
believes that guy could just kill us. I
Well,
don't
and
know.
if it doesn't come back, we just set a vampire leave the city.
we'll just talk to the order and have them deal with it.
That's.
I mean,
guess,
We can certainly try, but it's very far away by now.
I would like to start fashioning a cowboy like noose thingy. A lasso is what they
So
call
it is 600
Oh.
feet away.
That's
Thing is, where would it go after this?
Yeah, like what's he gonna do? He's gotta come back.
Why don't we just wait here for it to come back?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's set a trap and then tie it up. It's gonna work perfectly. It always does.
How
We can
long are we
even
willing to
get-
wait?
We can get a. Well, you can take a short rest. Start resting, man.
And if it comes back before we finish that,
Well, I'll just be chilling. I'll be ready.
I think we can take it.
you and me.
Oh.
Yeah, we can take it.
We need
Okay.
to.
Well, I
we need
take
to
a
like
rest.
save this one though. We need to save it.
take this
Let's try to tie it
sword
up.
Alright, I can do that.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
take rest with them.
and I hand Bruin
Yeah,
my
I'll take a
sword
rest.
to use. If the
I
vampire-
hand Solaris the war pick.
Thank
Okay.
Wait.
Now.
Hey, Solaris, or not, Solomon, I have a question before you go to sleep.
Yes.
Do you have any other like spells like I don't know that would help trap a creature?
Help
Sorry?
trap this creature?
Yeah, like what kind of tools you got? 'Cause maybe you shouldn't take a rest.
Maybe
I
I
know,
should.
I know you have been working really hard and stuff.
I have a hold
You
person.
killed that. You single-handedly killed that last one. That was pretty cool.
That is true. Even though you guys did not approve, I think we should probably try to go to the council.
Well, see,
I messed it up for you before, but I think I can have my way with the council.
but
I
what if
know
you
so.
trap
I was
this one
invited
first?
here.
Okay, but you don't know anything about it.
Oh. Oh, dang. Well, didn't they tell me, like, when I killed it, weren't they like, dude, why did you do that?
Well,
Yeah.
we were gonna say that.
Or are you guys, like, playing dumb, like, oh, good job?
That was
Sucks.
outside.
Oh, I'm playing that.
Yeah, he is
He's playing that. All of us are just looking
Okay,
at our
so I don't know.
Because John reminded us that Thud's the only one that recognized her as talent.
Oh,
So
so is
technically
Thud
the
mad
rest
at
of us
me?
don't
I'm
know.
like, Thud, what is going on? Get your head out of the sand.
Well,
I guess
what part do you know? What part do you want to know what's going on? Why did we kill vampires? Or
I just thought this was an adventure. We did our
Well,
job,
it is,
correct?
actually, it is an adventure. See, Norcal, what's your group?
The order?
The Order. They
We help
asked
monsters.
us to help find these girls who disappeared, and they want us. We were sent to investigate, not necessarily kill. Killing is a side effect that happens with us. Turns out. But we were sent to investigate.
I
Hence,
think
some
he
of us
knows.
are looking for proof. And also, I don't really want to be the one that let a vampire loose in the town.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to find this.
Dude, she's probably gonna come back. Let's just wait like 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You take a nap.
Take that.
I'll keep a lookout, and you guys get ready to spring a trap on her.
Well, I have
I'll get a
a
little whistle.
Well, we're not gonna have. It won't take a very long to get back here. It take about.
I can do something during
run
a
a
short
minute away.
rest.
I just need to take a short rest.
I can do
Bruin,
So I
what do you
think-
think? Can you find her?
I
I
can
know
find her.
where what general direction she
Do I
went.
have a 5?
No use.
I'll go with you if you want to track her down.
We all need to go as a group. There's
Yeah, I'm
there's
going.
two people.
I can't.
I could
I'm
find.
not gonna have
Do I have a
it.
level 2 spell?
Kids' blood's on my hands.
Nope.
I could track her.
Then
You can use soothe
Alright.
music or
All the
orientation.
kids are asleep.
Wounded allies during the short rest.
all right, then we all go look for her.
We all what?
We all need to go look for her. We can't split up.
Yeah, I could track her. Then.
Can you
Attempt to track her. Attempt to find her.
Okay. Wait, what's the plan?
I think we're gonna go track down the last one.
Okay. And who's gonna track?
I can track. Well, I can attempt to track. I guess.
Okay.
Also, didn't John roll a check to do that already?
He knew which direction.
Oh, okay.
And gauging by your spell, you can kind of, well, no, not really. You don't really know the movement speed of it's gonna be.
I just know it's real far away.
Um,
I can attempt to have
roll
advantage.
an intelligence check for me. Okay.
Would I have? What is this for? Because if it's attempting to track, this is telling me to roll a survival check on advantage.
This is. I'm not asking you.
Hey Ben.
I'm asking you to roll
Good.
an intelligence check.
Yeah, I know.
10.
Yep.
Okay. All right, now roll a survival.
So I'll have advantage on it. So 15 plus 6. 8, 15 plus 6, 21.
Okay.
To track.
So I on the track. Okay. Because at this point, based on the spell that, I mean, just through speaking and understanding what's going on, and Solaris being so sure about the distance of this creature, you're able to discern that even though the spell pushes the creature away for a certain amount of time, you're also able to understand that the area that you're standing in, this area, this manor, and this garden, is considered the lair of the vampire. And with most vampires, you also understand they do return to a place rest before daylight.
So we know she's
She's coming back.
So then,
But with John, oh sorry, not John, Bruin's check, you understand she's that direction. So if you wanted to follow, you would basically follow in that direction.
If we followed, it would be half the time.
You probably, there's a good chance that you'll hit her if you keep going that way.
So that information that I know that she'll return sooner or later, I relay that to everybody else, and then
So, it's a
decide.
matter of time then.
It's a matter of time she's gonna come back.
If we
Do
go
we
that
know-
direction, we'll be
Do we
done.
have any recollection of what time it is now, John?
So the party started at midnight.
It took
Yeah.
us 30 minutes.
You guys tracked,
An hour.
walked around, talked, whatever. Coming back, you're probably gonna hit daylight soon.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
probably within a couple hours.
So we can attempt to get to short rest in and have it come back and fight it a little stronger, or seek it now.
Alright.
I'd rather attempt the short rest, and she's gonna come back.
But also, will she return here, or will she return somewhere else within the grounds?
If this is her lair, she's gonna come back to her lair,
Are you saying the garden to there?
or this area. I guess it would.
Yes. So
Maybe the
my
manor.
question is, Yeah, do we think she's going to return to this exact spot, or do we need to investigate around to the place
Is this
she's
an
going to return to?
Is this place enclosed by the fence, right?
Mhm.
All of it
Yeah.
around. Is there a spot where we could see? Is the manor like on a hill?
No.
No, it's just all flat.
Yes.
I mean, we could post.
Guys, I've got a brilliant idea.
Go on.
Okay, it seems like no one really wants to go after it, so I understand that. If that's the case,
Who's
let's
Noah?
just try to find the coffin, and we can even go away
Wait,
and come
do
back
we know
during
that?
the daytime, and then we just wrap the coffin up in some rope
You told them.
and bring the
How about the
whole
coffins?
shebang to
Well,
the.
Solaris knows about coffins and stuff.
That's a good point. What
Is
if
a
we
coffin a
bring
thing?
back the coffin as evidence?
Oh, as we bring back to life. Ooh.
I didn't know
that
the coffin was a thing.
It could be a thing. You guys don't actually know.
That's just what Solaris thinks.
Yeah.
From what stories.
Would I know?
This is general knowledge.
Coffins.
Would I know more?
Yeah.
Being in.
Good idea,
So could
bro.
I recall if there's ever been a coffin?
Roll intelligence check.
Dude,
Did you have advantage with your little
dude,
beak up?
I do. Intelligent ability to recall information about them. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
If you're specifically trying to remember about coffins,
So that's a 6.
that's not going to work.
That's a 19 plus 2.
That will work.
That was a 21.
Yes, they do have a place of rest.
Okay.
Usually enclosed.
Usually enclosed.
My mother had told me the story about the vampire that had snatched a child and had taken it back to their like creepy mansion, kind of like this one. Huh. Weird.
So, I guess the next level would be to tell the group that there's maybe some kind of lair, either nearby, maybe in the manor, basement, somewhere. Maybe a trapdoor.
Well, didn't the priest also say that he smelled like roses all the time? Wouldn't he have to be near roses perpetually to like have that aroma about him for a long time?
Yes.
I think we're thinking.
So should we-
I mean, I'm standing by the wall of roses, right?
Yeah.
I'm still
Should we
standing
look
by the
around
roses.
garden for like, I don't know, like a subterranean, like a cellar or something around here?
I point behind me. You mean this wall of roses behind me?
Or around the whole garden? Yes.
I say we burn it down.
But if we burn,
You know what? I really like that idea.
Oh no!
but here's the thing. Once people realize that the count is dead or whatever, and he was a vampire, this place is gonna be up for grabs. And I feel like, as the people that ridded the city of a vampire, we should own the estate.
No, my
Ooh.
gosh.
Why would we not want that?
You know, I don't know if they all agree to the finders keepers.
Yeah,
this year.
They may say we killed the owner. They may not know the owner was a vampire.
But isn't the whole purpose of capturing this last one is that they have proof of the deed that we accomplished?
We definitely gotta get proof.
If we could capture it without killing it.
I mean-
working on that.
No,
Without killing.
3 vampires and an arch vampire. I think we can handle one measly little.
I mean, we were trying to capture the last one and it died.
Oh, and whose fault was that?
All of the soul.
I thought everyone was attacking it until I finally did the right thing.
Guys, okay.
If you guys would like to look around, I will keep watch.
I say we need to find a lair.
I will look around the garden
Okay.
to see if I can find.
Roll an
any-
investigation check for me.
Good luck.
Okay.
I would
Is
like
anybody
to
else
go to the
looking around?
building.
I'll look
I
around
mean,
too.
I guess I already.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Right,
Me?
because I'm trying to
Um,
recoup
Okay.
some people.
Oh wait, hold on.
No,
Is
she's
everybody
still-
just kind of looking their own thing?
I kind of want to go to the building.
So advantage or no?
That's cool.
Can,
Would-
would, no,
I don't
would
think I
Vertec
would
mind
not
if Boone
roll, so I
came
tried.
along with him?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I
no
can't
problem.
roll anymore.
So, you two, are you helping him or are you just looking for your own thing? He's looking around the garden for things.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for the lair.
So pretty much what he's
That's-
doing. I would say assist.
Okay, so the first roll
Bargain
was 21 plus 27.
27. Okay.
I'm
He
just
can
hoping
roll it
that-
and then decide to add inspiration later. But I can't react to it before you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good
Just
thing
a reminder got me up.
it was advantage because one of them was a 1.
All right. So what was the final roll?
27 was the total.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Looking around with the help of your, reunited friend,
Original.
you look around this area, the garden area. It's rather large, but in the immediate vicinity, along kind of this rose bush wall, you find a black book that's sat down on a nearby ledge.
No, he was reading. First.
And that said, you find that the roses are blooming very well, and they are emitting some really wonderful smell. But as far as the garden's concerned, that is all you find.
Okay, I'm just gonna start flipping the book and reading it while everyone else is doing that thing.
Can I approach and read it with him?
That's up to him if he wants to read it with you.
Really close, but yeah, sure.
It's still being weird.
Sure. How many have knowledge?
So just kind of glancing. Are you just glancing over, or are you taking?
It's like thumbing
interest?
through it.
Okay. You find that this is thumbing through it. You find that a lot of this is written in a first-person perspective. This is a journal taken by the vampire.
Is it
Mr.
would you say
Caspian?
it's the vampire's diary?
This is the vampire.
The vampire.
Dear diary, no other vampire girls love me.
The author of this journal is Caspian Willister.
Caspian Wilson?
Willister.
Willister.
Not Caspian. Caspian Wilson.
Caspian Wilson.
He so in this journal you find several entries. If you go to one of his earlier entries, well, basically it's kind of sectioned off into certain dates and stuff. One of the earlier entries are dated hundreds of years ago.
Oh, shoot.
This guy's been around.
Oh man, guys, we just destroyed this great legacy.
The first entry, as you read through it, does the voice of the author comes alive.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Ooh, dang.
But it's all as just in thought. It's nothing like supernatural or anything like that.
It's not like the
Craven
Harry
action.
Potter.
Hey,
It's
John,
like in
before you
Jumanji
say-
where they have like a flashback.
Before you say, could I be on, I guess, looking out for a specific word, Legion, mentioned anywhere?
How about if you just listen and
Okay,
see if you
okay.
can
Kevin goes control find.
Control fine.
All right. The Duke of Kilium organized a revolt in my domain. Where do humans conceive such ideas of such ridiculous thoughts to break away from being what they are placed on this world as? Livestock. I suppose I could send a horde of my spawns to put down the resistance. But maybe I will let this Duke achieve victory so that I may rid myself of this petty human infesting this world. Yes, I think I shall do just that and keep to myself as this world no longer holds any value to me. If you flip through some more, a few 100 years later.
He took a little sabbatical on his journal entry.
I mean, there's these things that happen. These are kind of highlights.
This is
that you
January
find.
1st of 100 years later.
These are just things that you find to be interesting.
These are just the moments when he's really sad.
It's very...
He goes, I mean, this next part you'll understand why.
Right.
He goes, a human woman came and visited my estate alone. Curious, I allowed her in. I can smell the fear on her. Yet she persisted into my domain. Her courage was refreshing. In the first of her kind, to provide such an example. Beyond that, she wanted only the knowledge of medicine to help those struck by illnesses and disease.
She was an essential oil salesman.
A selfless act for such a human. It's honor. A few entries later,
A few hundred years.
I've come
You
to
didn't describe the
value.
woman at all?
No, not in that entry.
Okay.
I've come to value the time I've spent together with the female human Jillian.
Julian.
Each time I see her, she appears more and more radiant with her flowy brunette hair and her verdant eyes that appears as they see more than most. Yet her most precious quality is her ability to see past our inherent differences. And through several entries, you read about the development of his affection for Julian.
Oh boy.
Falling
This
in
is
love,
like
Censor some of this.
Love
getting
story.
married,
Having
warm bodies.
taking and taking some time to explore the world and experience it as mortals.
This has gone Twilight.
You come to a very rough-looking page.
Uh-oh.
I've come to find that in this eternal life that has been granted to me is one of only emptiness. The time I spent with my love in that small village outskirt was the one and only fulfillment of this long and cruel life. I placed little hope in humans before I met her, and yet it was through her and her alone that I attempted to understand them. In the end, it was the humans that took her away. While I was away that one wretched day, in their ignorance, they falsely accused her of vampirism. I loved her for who she was, human and all, and I never wanted to change even that part of her.
Running notes.
She was taken to the city square, and it was there I found her tied to a pole, burned to the bones, and what I can only imagine to be a stake protruding from her chest. My fear turned into remorse, and my remorse turned into rage. And in my rage, I wreaked havoc through this city. Among the dead, I found the one responsible, a child no older than 12. He confessed that he saw me drink blood from a corpse in the woods. But did the boy bother to understand that I kept the promise to my love to cease my hunger for human blood? No, he failed to realize the corpse was one of just a woodland creature. But kneeling there over the child, I contemplated the idea of a big misunderstanding. But how could it be? Humans cannot possibly understand the difference. Those different from them. They are blind and self-centered. With the exception of Jillian, humans were lost, guided only by the reflection of the glass, seeing only themselves instead of seeing what is beyond. And it was then I no longer saw the child as a child. Humans are nothing, and therefore I felt nothing draining the last drop of blood from his lifeless body. In more
Go back
recent,
to this guy.
entries,
We just killed him.
Yeah, I can't believe you killed him.
I've come to the kingdom of Wanderba for a long journey across the sea and through hundreds of miles of men travel. My old home brought too many painful memories. in the hope of a new scenery, may ease my suffering. And that's all that you read from this journal.
You see, I thought you could reason with him, but he just shut down every attempt I made.
It's because you're an idiot human.
Yes, Solaris, if I could keep the book.
Sure.
Grab the book, put it in my bag. Caspian.
How long did that take?
I'm sorry?
How long did that take to do?
Probably about 50 minutes.
Well, if you want to prepare for this creature's return, I'd like to see it before we attempt to cage it. Also, how are we going to escort a coffin around the city? We're just going to carry it like pallbearers?
Yeah, we can just make it.
Hey, we could just put on the suits. Just put on the suits and like.
Okay. And what happens when they hear the thing inside start to rattle and move around?
We'll just kind of shake it
do
while
I
we
know?
walk, so it kind of.
When I have a confirmation on during daytime, they would be asleep. And I guess I wouldn't know anything about moving the coffin or wake them up.
No, that seems a little too specific.
Okay.
Too situational, too.
Okay.
Can't we just carry back the coffin as evidence?
Oh, because there's no other coffins in the world.
Oh, we should probably fill up with something.
I mean,
I think-
well, we have the diary. I feel like that's proof enough. Yes.
That's actually pretty good. So,
Evidence
Pretty
enough
solid.
for maybe the order, but not for the sister.
I mean, she saw the creature charm her. I think it's more than enough information for her. Tabitha's parents, on the other hand, I don't know. I mean,
It's
I'm
Catherine,
fairly confident that
Catherine
we
is
can
the
convince them
woman
of
that was
the
trapped.
demise that she had met. Also,
Yeah.
Caleb
we
is
haven't
the
seen
sister.
Kaylin.
Also, the order hired us, not the.
Well, no, they hired the order. They contacted the order to hire us.
So we work for
Recalling the
them.
information, yeah, it was the families that hired the order to hire.
Yeah.
you guys.
Hmm.
And based off of the description that we got of McKaylin, none of the vampires that we fought looked like her.
Roll a
History check?
perception check.
What if we get the last
17.
vampire and it's
17.
Dang.
Looking at all the girls
And you killed her.
that were there in the fight, and even the one running away, you notice that they all had shared very similar qualities. They were all brunettes.
Ooh.
Based on the description, as far as like what Catherine has given you guys, you do not see anybody that fits the description besides the brunette hair.
Besides
Nice.
what?
Besides the brunette hair.
So we didn't kill her.
So
Okay.
maybe she's kept as. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't. Are you sharing that out loud, or just keep that to me?
I mean, yeah, I asked the question.
Okay. Maybe
she's
she's
still
kept
alive
as a
somewhere?
prisoner, as a livestock.
We should go search the house.
yeah.
The house. And you didn't find anything around the garden.
No, just the book.
I guess it would be the manor that we need to go to.
Did Bruin and Vertek find anything during this period?
What were you looking for?
We're
I don't
looking
know.
around the house.
I was just with Murtag. I didn't
Yeah.
really have a goal.
Oh, what were you? You guys were looking around the house.
Yeah, for like an entrance. I mean, I'm assuming there's a giant door, but
There's a giant door that leads from the manor to the garden. So the entrance is there. There are several windows, but these are large windows that don't like slide open or anything like that.
Huh. Well, that's where I would be posted up.
Okay.
But, you know, I mean, I'm pretty much good as ever, but like some of you guys look pretty useless.
It's a very apt description.
Gonna
I mean, we can like come back in the day, but it's I don't know. We got the big bad one.
I mean, we can just sleep inside the manor. Just find a room and barricade it off.
Oh, I know what happens when we go inside the manor. There'll be about 15 more vampires that we'll have to fight.
Well, then we just run.
Don't-
We just run
I
away.
don't think so.
have.
If he had more than just those 4 here, he would have brought them outside with him. Anticipating our attack, why not overwhelm us from the start?
I turn
Yeah,
to
let's take a
Dud.
nap inside.
And
It's
I
not like
ask
anybody
him-
visits this guy.
I guess I turn to Dud and I ask him, if I recall correctly, you were able to tell Caspian was undead.
This is correct.
Is it possible you might be able to discern? I guess I wouldn't know.
I could.
I guess I wouldn't know that he has.
Undead.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, so okay, never mind then. I wouldn't even matter.
If you're looking, are you talking about his sonar? No, you wouldn't know. About
Yeah,
his
that's
sonar.
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't know anything about it.
I mean, you just know that he can do it. You can ask him to do it.
Well, I mean, I guess I would ask him, how did you discern he was undead without him giving away himself as a vampire? I guess that was the one thing I never quite figured out because she never gave a sign to us that this is the guy.
You could call it a sixth sense.
It's sick, man.
That's
Oh,
fantastic play.
so you were just able to tell he was undead.
One of the many gifts of Helm. We should talk about Helm together. So. Got him.
He was like, I have no interest in the
You know what,
You were about to say
I'm
Helm.
all of you now.
What are you?
Are you able to tell if there are more undeads around us?
I could check one more time. If we think we're gonna stick around here. John, do we see any glimpse of the sunrise yet, or is it still pretty dark?
Is it orange sky?
Roll a perception check.
Woo!
Look, that wasn't better.
That's pretty good. 17.
You can see off. You can see that there is a lighter tint to the dark sky, and it's not
Wow.
getting. I mean, it's not close to getting lighter.
With my Outlander rural background, would I have a rough idea how long that is till sunlight?
Yeah, you would.
I'm talking sun actually up.
Yeah, an hour and a half.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
I mean, to break the horizon, kind of thing.
To see the first ray of sun.
Well, you guys are in the middle of the city, so it's hard to see
Yeah.
just the horizon.
Yeah. If we wait just a little bit longer, I think the sun will be on our side in this one. So,
I guess we could just sit on the side of the manor then until the sun.
take a break, see
Yeah.
if that zombie comes back, vampire
Vamp-
comes back.
Vampire.
Well, I'm going to lay down. If
Yeah, that's
it gets
fine.
to the point where we have to fight, just wake me up. Ideally, we wait 8 hours.
Are you guys waiting in the garden?
I guess I thought we were waiting.
Yeah, I'm
outside
gonna curl
the
up on a
manor.
bench.
Yeah, let's go in the mansion. Let's go.
Which is yeah.
I'll
let's just
go in the mansion then.
inside.
All right.
I'll find a good house or not house room.
Okay. As I would say, Murtag's the closest. Do you go for the door?
Yeah.
All right.
I
You
would
reach-
like to check it for traps.
Also, when people checked Cassian's body, we didn't find any like keys or nothing.
Well, dispersed in air.
Dispersed. There's a cloud.
All of his gubbins.
That's why I asked
Didn't
John
fall there?
earlier if there was any clothes left after they died. But y'all were like, "Oh, it's weird."
Yeah, it's weird. Kevin.
So I never got an answer from
That
that.
is weird.
I never got an answer from that.
Uh,
It was your tone.
no, everything disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the sake of not having to waste your time.
Got it.
Besides the 2 arrows, apparently.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, Noah.
14.
14. There does not. The door does not appear to be trapped.
Well, let's go in. I just yank it open.
Okay. You go over the door. You pull it open. It opens just fine. The hallway inside is dark.
Can I make one last look outside, like
Yeah.
through the garden to where the vampire went, just to see
Okay.
if it's coming back?
Roll a perception check.
Can I help him?
Uh-huh.
Give
With
him.
advantage.
So.
20.
20. You do not see any signs of movement in that direction coming towards you.
Okay.
Okay, so glancing and walking into the house, you see that the hallway is dark, but there appears to be several kind of doorways and arches in the house. Around the corner, you do see some glowing light, but it's generally dim in here.
Speaking of lights, no, Murtag, can I have that ball that you took from me?
Oh, what? Are you gonna turn it off again?
I mean, not unless another vampire charms me.
Oh, yeah, okay. You better convince me. We're going to talk about this later, by the way. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, okay?
You're not sure about what?
I don't know.
Could I play a pre-charm song?
Counter charm.
Counter charm?
Sure.
I hand it back to him.
Can you do that while moving?
Okay, I'm gonna set it to its
Nice.
light setting, and so we can see.
Okay, so
So while I'm walking in, I'm just kind of like playing a little tune to counter charm, just in case a vampire kind of comes out of nowhere.
Everybody knows where we're at.
just a soft hum,
Yeah.
with kind of diverting the tension in the air towards his soothing melody.
I'm imagining more of like Donkey from Shrek, or like, like when he's like going by the thing.
So you light up your orb, speaking of celestial. The area around you lights up, and the manor is very well decorated. It seems to have been updated recently, and it is accented with that royal red that almost looks like blood through the whole
Yeah.
kind of the whole house
Told you.
and feel. But you're still in the hallway at this time. Again, there's several kind of paths that you can go left or right. Straight forward is where it seems to lead to a room that is dimly lit with kind of by firelight.
Yeah, I mean, I would think we want to probably find like a sitting room, right? Like just 2 doors, we barricade it and we sleep, right?
That
That's
would
good with
be
you guys?
ideally, yes.
And I guess we just go to the room with the fire in it.
Okay. So the
It's
group
probably
of you, walk straight forward through this hallway in very unfamiliar territory while a person hums a happy tune.
It's like a Middle Eastern. It's like. Dun-dun-dun.
Okay. Nice.
What do you do? Lord of the Rings?
So you get to the end of this hallway as you break the corner of the room. You see that this is exactly as Noah described it, a sitting room. There is a couch, several couches, some that are individual recliners, and a couple that are long in length. Comfortably sits 2 or 3. There is a fireplace that seems to be burning, and over the mantle is a picture of a woman.
It's the girl.
She have long brunette hair, very nice.
In a low bun.
Not in a low bun, but
Brunette hair.
It is
Jillian.
brunette hair with piercing green eyes.
Julian.
I guess
Julian?
Mhm.
It's
the
Julian.
question I'm leading to is, does it look similar to Tabitha?
Oh.
Oh, does Tabitha look like Jillian? Oh, I see.
Remembering Tabitha and I'm sure you do see there are similarities.
He's got a type. Oh, okay.
The picture of, what you remember of Tabitha is younger than the woman in this picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plop down on the couch. Go to sleep.
I work on barricading the doors.
I will assist with barricading.
Okay. Make a performance check.
Oh.
Got this.
What's
I feel like,
how about
hey, you did good today. I saw you. You did good.
No, you did okay. Too.
okay. Chud, roll an athletics check
Yes, survival check.
and Murtag, roll a survival check.
Could I?
You rolled a 1, didn't you? 2.
Yeah, what?
Together.
3.
What was your roll
All
now?
right.
I rolled a 3 too.
Oh my gosh.
You guys
For a
assist
10.
each other,
I got 10
and it
though.
takes you a while to barricade some of the doors. You realize there are multiple doors to the city.
So I rolled a 3, but it comes up to a 9.
Okay.
If that helps.
Yeah, you were able to move things in front of these areas, but you also realize some of these
Oh, do they have locks?
these entryways are doorless.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're taking a short rest, right?
I'm
Essentially.
gonna try to.
Yeah.
Could I
Get
could
really
I
quiet.
read the book while we take a short rest? Would that count? The journal. Okay, that's one good.
How's everybody?
I like to
I look
stay
around
awake.
and kind of see how everyone's doing health wise.
Make a
Less than half.
you can make a perception check.
I forget. Do we?
Plus. You
how
have
many hit
go
dice
to your
do we
wisdom.
use?
Yeah, it's equal to your level.
Oh wait, he's got jack of all trades.
Well,
So-
I've also got a short rest. I can heal people.
Yeah, he has a skill that is.
Well,
But you were making a perception check, so
yeah, and he's got jack of all trades, which makes him
it's a
proficient.
skill check. Oh yeah, is he proficient in it already?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to.
How would
Okay,
I
anyways. Who's all taking a short rest?
Oh yeah.
I will keep watch.
I am.
You said perception, right?
So,
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Can
proficient
we
in
use
it.
as many hit dice as
He
you
doesn't
want?
attack at all.
Oh.
So what's the roll?
You can use them one at a
So
time.
10 plus.
Oh sweet.
10 plus 5, so 15
15.
for perception.
Everybody seems to be. There are some couple people that are real hurt.
I guess it's considered real hurt.
Then there are some that have.
All right, can I use the second level thing?
For who?
It's a healing.
You-
with
it's
short
for
rest. It's
everyone.
for everyone.
Beginning at second level, you can soothe music or oration to help revitalize your wounded allies during a short rest.
Nice.
How much?
If you or any friendly creatures can hear you, your performance hit points for one more hit die. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points. The extra hit points increase when you reach levels to 1d and 9th level to 1d10.
So this is level 7.
So
we roll a d8.
Is that right? Because he's level
Yeah.
7?
wait. Do we need to roll that or individually or do we need to
So it's only at 9. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6.
wait what?
Hold on.
The skill's healing increases as the character level increases.
So
We're trying to figure out which die you use.
It's 1d6. So it's extra 1d6 on top of your whatever.
Guys, do we roll it or does Solomon?
You
You
guys
guys roll it.
You guys actually you roll it. You roll the extra, and then you guys roll your own. However
Okay.
many hit dice.
Oh, right. Which one do I roll?
D6.
D6. Just a regular dice.
D6.
It's got a 4.
Okay, 4.
Nice.
That's 42. I guess
Oh, goodness.
I'll roll.
Do I help myself or just everyone else?
Yeah, it helps out including yourself.
So I got 4. I got 42
Okay.
right now.
So use as many hit dice as you want.
5.
And then I roll this, or what do I roll for?
Your hit die. What does your? Let me see.
I think bards are a D8.
Oh, 1d8. Plus
Or-
your Constitution.
So 4 plus. So 4 plus,
Plus-
a Constitution.
Wait, Constitution.
Okay, I'm good now.
No, your hit die is just you roll the dice and you got
Yeah, you just roll the
Together.
hit dice.
Oh,
It's just
sorry.
1d8. Just
When
one
you level
D8.
up, is when you have the Constitution.
Yeah.
If
So
we're
you get
keeping
an 8,
watch, are we allowed
12, so you
to
get
roll
12.
hit dice?
I'm sorry. What?
If we're keeping watch, are we allowed to roll hit dice or no?
No, but I would like you to roll a perception check.
Deal.
Can I also roll a perception check? Perception check?
Sure. Are
Can
you
I get
both
an
just
advantage,
listening?
or you want separate?
Are you both listening basically for the vampire to return?
Yes. Well, that's what I am.
I'm giving you.
What do you
for
do?
tourist stories.
I'm
I
still reading the
want to
book.
make sure nobody like sneaks up on us.
The journal.
So, kind of the same thing. I would say with
Yeah.
advantage.
I'm telling tales of Myersburg.
Yeah, my perception isn't great, but 16.
16. Okay. All right. So you guys take your short rest, with Solomon playing smoothly in the background,
And giving fables of Myersburg.
giving giving tales of his doings and dones.
Which may or may not be true.
They're
Yeah.
all true. I want that a perception check. They believe everything.
You mean persuasion?
Persuasion.
For your own pleasure, you can roll an insight check.
I am ignoring him completely.
Oh, can I?
7 plus. Shoot.
I'm ignoring him. Reading the book.
Is it charisma or what is it?
There's a persuasion thing.
No.
Oh my gosh. Can't see. His persuasion is 8 plus 7.
You guys definitely believe.
I'm ignoring you.
Okay.
I believe it.
15.
So, with you reading the book, kind of just glancing over more of the pages and reading in detail of some of the other entries, what you kind of realize, kind of just a general overview, is that aside from the middle section of this book where Jillian's involved, it seems that Caspian lived a very lonely life, even among his own kind, those that he has infected with vampirism. He doesn't find any joy, as they are mere puppets that bend to his will. And even among human interactions, you find that it's as much as talking to a pet. But that's kind of what you get from the whole thing. Right after the whole Jillian entries, you do find that he becomes like distraught through his loss and things like that, and eventually you get to more early entries where he does kind of lean towards finding these women that look like Jillian. Women's is
Women.
The
to
women.
kind of fill the void that she left.
So, and that's the whole book, in a sense.
Pretty much.
Okay, so I don't.
You don't discern anything else besides that.
Okay. All right.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
No, investigating check. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I'm ready to pull the map.
If you're trying to discern something, roll.
Yeah. I'm trying to. 15 for your investigation, right?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, 15. You do get to an entry about the early, his early time. He's been here for probably about half a year. During these entries, he talks about finding this manor and moving in, bringing in all this stuff. he. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. So, in one of the entries, you find it talks about the history of the house. He said.
Sorry about that.
He says, like the previous owner of the manor was a man named Jack Dillahart.
Jack, what?
Dillahart. He.
Oh my gosh.
Do we know Jack?
Yeah, he was.
He. Based on the way Caspian describes the previous owner, he said that Jack was forcibly removed from the manor due to the uncovering by the city officials of Mr. Dillahart's illegal activities. One particular one was he found it amusing that Jack also had a fascination with roses. In that he was able to uncover the secret of the manor following the rose.
Following the rose?
Yeah.
Not the roses, just the rose.
Huh.
Does it go on to explain the rose words?
You want to roll with it.
Dang it.
Narwhal's like, well, that's good enough for me.
That 15 was decent high.
Okay. We all ready to go.
So you guys rested well. During this 30 minutes of rest, you do not hear anything approaching, entering the house or such. It seems to be only filled with, well, at least with your roll. I guess you don't hear anything coming from the outside.
I guess did you tell us all about the stuff that you read in the book, Kevin?
Yeah.
So I guess we start looking for
The rose. Is there like a painting, or maybe like on the floor there may be a marker that looks like a rose? I'm kind of looking around the
fireplace?
where we're at to see if there's like a painting of a rose.
I mean, kind of the biggest spectacle of this whole room is the fireplace with a picture of Jillian.
Here's an idea. It said the rose in your book, right?
Yeah.
Could Jillian be the rose?
Well, the rose was in reference to something prior to him moving in here.
Yeah, rose is
something behind it.
From the previous owner.
But maybe the spot is significant. Maybe there's something behind the painting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Can we remove the painting off the wall?
I'm looking for a rose that we can pull and have a trapdoor or something.
A rose that you can pull?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an investigation check with advantage. One person, hold on.
Oh.
Well, okay, who's gonna be over at the painting?
I'm
I
just
guess-
taking it off the wall.
Okay, so you and Solomon, you guys can choose who to roll then, or you can roll separate.
I just rolled.
Okay, you roll separate. Go ahead and roll yours.
I'm just looking
Can I
elsewhere.
cast guidance on myself?
Sure.
You gotta add investigation, but Jack of all trades makes him proficient. He's not proficient, right?
He doesn't make it perfect. It doesn't make him proficient. It makes him +2.
Oh, just +2.
Yeah.
Please, God.
Oh. I mean, for Solaris, pretty good. 12.
He's got 19.
19. Okay, so you go, Solaris. You look at this painting, and it's a very well done painting of Julian. The woman in the picture is extremely gorgeous in a very homely way. Nothing extravagant. I mean, basically, it's
Like
not
Padme
like
from Star Wars Episode 2.
that's not in the princess outfit.
Okay.
All right, so you roll a 19. With a 19, just kind of looking for anything that resembles a rose, you were able to discern the frame of this this picture is encased with kind of like vines, thorns, and a rose that is only on the left bottom corner.
Touch it.
It's like pull it.
What?
Is that polarized?
Would you like to go touch it?
Yeah.
Manipulate it?
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
All right, so you reach for the rose. You do, upon getting closer to it, you realize that there is kind of a gap around the edge of this rose. It doesn't pull because you can't really grab around it. So you push on it. Immediately, so
50 vampires comes out.
Everyone dies. The end. Failed mission.
the wall, just right below the mantle, where the fire is, slides and shifts and turns sideways.
Ooh. Well, that was
And,
extremely easy.
Inside,
Sullivan, that was fantastic.
it seems like there's
That's why I'm
a
here.
passageway at the other end of this. There's
Also,
fire burning on the right side, and there's like kind of a little kind of thing you can duck under to get through.
Clever thinking with the Rose and Julian, but I never would have put it together.
Me neither.
Alright.
They're mocking me, aren't they?
So you go through.
Yes.
Do the rest of you follow?
I turn my light on so I can see.
Okay. You guys one by one file through, and it's a pretty narrow hallway. You take probably several steps forward, and it seems to be going downwards. You eventually hit a door. It is closed at the moment.
Where's that little kid?
Hey, what are you talking to, punk? I don't believe anything you said about Myersburg.
Oh, yes, you did. It was a 13.
Maybe like a little bit of it. Can I look for traps?
Roll investigation for me.
Ooh, lucky. 23.
23. As you look around this door and around the handle, you kind of like search every crevice for anything that might seem odd. It does not appear to be trapped.
There's a lock, Murtagh?
Well, I don't know. I open it.
Okay. You turn the knob and push open the door, and immediately the hallway that you're standing in is flooded by light. Inside this doorway, you do see a room that is it's like medium size. It seems the way it's decorated seems to be for the reason of a living quarter. There's a bed, a couch, dresser, a mirror, and a table. And sitting right in front of the mirror desk is a woman with brunette hair.
Sir?
She turns towards you, in shocked.
Please don't eat us.
What's up, dude?
Do we recognize her?
Vampire.
Do we recognize her?
Can we grab her?
She
Divine sense.
seems very similar to the painting. The girl in the
Freaking
painting.
Julie.
Are you
Caitlin?
Kate? Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I said McCailin?
How do you know my name?
Your sister, Catherine, hired us to look for you.
Yes, I am Michaelan, and I've been held here for quite some time, and I didn't think anyone would come after me.
I burst in.
I nudged Thud in the shoulder.
I tap on.
Like I go like that.
On who?
And
On
she
Thud.
she continues like, you all mustn't be here. Caspian may return soon.
Could I
I burst.
tap on Solaris? And I was like, hey, could you shine the light on her to make sure she's not a vampire?
I don't think it's quite dawn yet.
No.
I asked Thud to do it.
Just kind of like whispering.
I'll approach her and inspect, and yeah, I'll burn the divine sun.
Okay. As you do so, instead of blinking, now you are able to do it with your visor. So you drop down your visor.
Progression.
Yeah, you're able to see that this individual in front of you is not pulling up any irregularities on your skin.
So I come in and I say, "We're here to rescue you. I am here I have come for you."
Okay.
So
And we're
yeah, I
just
guess, since I step forward to her, I'll tell her Caspian will be bothering you more, and we're gonna get you out of here.
Yes. Me and my men will make sure you are safe.
No, don't listen to him.
She's kind of taken aback by your words. She goes, "You mean?" And she couldn't really finish her sentence. And she kind of just breaks down in tears.
Into Solomon's arms.
Whoa!
Not quite.
Not quite. Could I?
At least give me a roll for it.
out his
Yeah,
arms,
put
but
the
like
moves on the girl that's been held captive.
Yeah,
for
it's a perfect
3
time,
weeks.
guys.
Could I look around to make sure there's no other beings? I guess in the room, or is it pretty like just square and everything's visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Thud not sense any other undead in the
Yeah,
whole
the 60-foot radius. Is that vertical as well then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would it be a sphere?
You do not sense any other
Guys, we're home
entities
free.
in the room.
Let's just take
Yeah,
her
that's
and
what
let's
I
go.
understood was I didn't get anything
Yeah.
on the old Thuddar.
That door.
Well, good, Thud.
Well, Caitlin, I'm sure this whole experience has been quite trying. We do have a question to ask of you, and I'm sure that you may or may not know it. But the place where Caspian and the others, Tabitha, I don't know if you're acquainted with her, did they stay in here, or where did they reside?
The only visitors that I ever had was Caspian. I didn't know there were others.
And Caspian never stayed down here. He stayed somewhere else.
Yeah. He stayed elsewhere.
We gotta search the rest of the manor.
So
I think we have our proof. That's what we came in here for.
Later. I think we gotta get out of here.
Let's
we gotta
go.
Get her out of here.
So you guys escort.
Well, can we search the rest of the room? Is there anything in there?
No. Let's go.
In the room.
Yeah.
I want to.
Someone can roll an investigation check with advantage.
You want me to roll it, or you got it?
I should not do it.
Okay.
Morgan should do it.
You said advantage. Boom. That's 15 plus 5. So 20.
Okay. As you're looking around the room, just kind of looking for anything that might be odd, and even speaking with Michaelan, she mentions something that an item that Caspian on occasion carries around on his hip, and he said the last time he visited he left it in here, but she was too afraid to touch it, as she is not super comfortable with the weapon, and it's hanging kind of on this hook, just on the doorway that you guys came through.
Can I
grab it.
Who's all going for it?
Well.
I just want to
I'll
see
go
what
for
it would look like.
Okay, so Bruin and Norquil can roll initiative.
I trip up Norquil.
Wow.
Let's say you don't have time to do so.
Dang it.
I don't
Wow.
really need it. I do have a +8 to initiative, so hopefully I can. Like,
What do you get?
Yeah, but maybe it's magic.
Appears to be a rapier. If you draw it, the blade itself is pitch black.
Oh,
This is Mandalorian.
While they were fighting over the weapon, can I help Michaela out of the chair and do lay on hands?
Can I
with
roll
Timber?
for that to help her out of the chair?
Oh my gosh.
So you both go up. I'm not. Why would I make you roll for this? You both go and reaches for her arm and lift her out into her seat.
So you gotta heal her.
Are you
Yeah,
healing?
Come on, Bard, heal her. Come on.
Who, me?
Wait, are you healing her, Thud?
Well, I was going to, but I'm not.
She doesn't
gonna
look
fight.
hurt. I mean, even based on like
Does
passive
she look at
perception.
me and be like, oh, that's kind of cool, and then she look at that and be like, oh, hey, how about you, like, I'm already being helped kind of thing.
No, you guys reach for that at the same time.
If he okay, here's how I'm saying it. If he's like desperate to beat me to it, I'll let him have it. Thud's taking the high road.
Oh.
Who?
She'll never be with you, orc scum.
So I'll
Oh.
help her out of the chair.
Orc racism right here.
Okay. So as
What are you a halfling?
He's a human,
No?
I think, right?
no, he's a half elf.
Half elf.
Oh,
The
that
best
makes sense.
kind.
Okay.
So as Thud
That
reaches
makes
for the
sense.
woman's
The best guy.
arm, you see out of the corner of your eye that Solomon was also reaching, and you pause. You just kind of let him do it.
I'll do the back way, the arm out. Ladies first.
Oh.
Solaris goes.
What did he say?
Solaris goes.
I just think it's like, well, he's back with the group.
Okay.
Back to the usual.
So you, as far as investigating the room, that's all that you find that's particularly interesting. You guys are able to escort her out of this room through the dark-ish. Now it's kind of lit now. Then back to the fireplace. You're back in the waiting room.
I feel like we should search the rest of the place while we're here.
Wait, she
Is
didn't
it
know
they-
where.
I'm
You know-
pretty sure we got what we came for, old man.
So, how long did all of that take?
Were you referring to as old?
Let's see. So Thud discerned that was probably about like an hour 30 to 2 hours before the sun was going to rise,
Yep.
or at least peak. Or
I mean,
Over the horizon.
we rested for an hour, right?
you rested for 30 minutes. So there's probably still about 45 minutes left
How long does your
after the interaction with the king.
Didn't we take a short rest?
Yeah, that was a 30-minute rest.
How long does your divine sense last?
It's just
A
instant.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just
It's
didn't know
like-
if I didn't know if
Well,
you
I guess-
caught the other
I guess we
vampire
could-
coming back in or not.
Yeah, I guess we could leave, fully rest, and come back in.
Because the other vampire has what 30 minutes to come back before the sun.
Let's
Let's
tackle
get you
this.
out of here.
Let's tackle this right now. We can come back later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere.
We should
Battle
get them
object.
two back together.
So what are you guys doing?
We're
Take
escorting her.
Kaylin back to Caspian's house.
Back
Yes.
to Cavern. Okay. As you're exiting
Solaris.
front door or the manor, the garden side,
God, do it.
What?
are you guys locating the front door or the garden side door?
Which one did we come in?
Front. Basically, you're going back towards the gate that you came through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe we
yeah.
go to the garden.
Okay. As you approach the gate,
Oh boy.
you do see that the gate opens. Several figures step in.
Shoot.
Oh,
Upon glancing at these figures, they are dressed, kind of clad in Londra armor, silver armor, with accented blues.
It's the guard.
The man that's leading this pack of men, this group of men, speaks up.
Hey, wait, before he speaks up, I want to say, hey guys, don't say anything about the secret of the rose, okay? That's
Yeah,
just
I also-
our thing.
I tap Solomon and give him guidance.
Okay, that's good. Solomon needs it.
Okay. It's like,
What'd you tell me?
hello.
Hello?
Hey.
He's like kind of speechless. He's like looking at each of you, kind of like glancing from one set of eyes to the other. It's like,
is there a problem, officer?
he goes, I am Chief Arion. I am the head of this group here, the city guards, and I have been informed of your evening.
What did Solaris tell me?
Captain sent you.
Wait.
No.
Oh.
Actually, and he kind of waves one of his guards over. Sam here, along with his partner, Jim.
Strong name.
He,
Strong name, Jim.
Jump up.
These two
Very funny.
were the ones that informed me of your dealings through our beloved city since the day began.
Dealings.
What?
They have been following you all.
Oh, these are the two guards that are outside Captain's house that we're looking at, thudding them. Yeah.
They've been following you in the interest of trying to figure out that you all have spoke to the victims' homes, all of them. Well, like 3 of them. Yes, we were interested to see what was going to happen. Thankfully, we did follow, and looks like you guys have done a lot of work tonight. It appears that our fellow man Sam witnessed your little skirmish with a vampire.
Yep. Multiple.
I asked Chief Arion, did you happen to spot the one that ran away?
And he goes, "Oh, you mean this one?" And
Fantastic.
as we were coming up to the gate, this creature here attacked us.
I unsheathed my sword like I'm
Did she bite any of you?
I don't believe so. I'm not sure if she got through our thick armor.
Are they still in the sun?
Because, well, we would have to kill you.
It's not
I hate
so-
to.
Inside check.
Inside check on one.
And to see if they got bitten.
Sure.
Yes.
Roll an inside check.
Oh, low. 16. Wait, no. 9 plus 8. 17.
not low.
They don't. I mean, they don't seem like they were hiding anything.
Alright. Just keeping an eye on them.
Hit him with your pipe. What do they do?
That said, we do appreciate what you've done, and I'm sure the families will want to hear the news.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, some will be more ecstatic than others.
Caspian
We.
had his way with some.
Oh my.
Oh
God.
my
He
word.
turned them into vampires. He didn't,
We don't know.
We did
the
everything we can. We could.
of that claim, but we do know that of the 2 missing girls, we recovered Michaelin, and I step aside and like point her out to them. But unfortunately, Talitha was beyond recovery?
He goes, no, one life is better than none, and I believe Catherine's visit will be happy.
If you don't mind, we would like to begin getting her kid back home to her sister.
Understood. We can close the case then. We shall inform the victims' families. I suppose you will inform Catherine.
Very well. I turned to the group. Should we give them the book that we found?
No.
As evidence?
No,
What book are you
I'm-
talking about?
I'm nodding my head. No.
What the?
You nod your head.
No, I'm like, I'm shaking. Sorry, I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. I asked Chief Arian, what is his plan? What's his plan to do with the vampire they just captured? What are they going to do to her?
Well, they don't seem to be coherent. Almost feral. It could be with the destruction of Mr. Willister. She has no sense in her left. So, with vampires, we should destroy her.
I make a suggestion.
It's very wise.
It may prove useful if you deliver that soulless vampire to. Would they know about the order?
Yes.
Okay. Deliver that vampire to the order so we could do further research.
You want to experiment on
I would say
human?
that you already. I mean, your order is well versed.
Okay, never mind then.
It doesn't seem like just for one they would.
Alright,
If you
yeah.
captured Caspian, it'd be a different story.
Yeah. Okay.
John, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Does Solaris understand the difference in the types of vampires that like this one is versus Caspian? Like, does he understand like what makes them different?
Based on the information that Chief Arian gave you, you do understand that there is kind of a sense of a tier system of in the vampire order.
Because you read it.
Based on the one infecting and the ones that are infected.
Because I'm trying to figure out, because Solaris doesn't understand like if Caspian was turned into a vampire and he was so much more powerful versus the girls that he had turned, like, because he didn't understand why Caspian went to a mist and why the other ones didn't.
I guess we wouldn't know.
You don't know that Caspian.
Oh, okay.
You don't know about Caspian turning into a vampire. It just seems as far as Ernest Jenner
In the
injuries,
book.
he has always been Caspian.
Oh, he's always been a vampire.
He hasn't talked. He doesn't mention at least in the
OG
journal about
vampire.
being turned.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Can I, Bruin kind of wants to talk to the guards and
Sure.
just say, hey, gentlemen, just so you know, I would say you might need to stay off the mansion grounds for a while. You know, we might need to go up in there and clean some stuff. So, just clean up some of the area. So I would just, if I were you, I would stay out of there for a while.
Let's see. Are you saying there's more in there?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there might be some like residual.
We don't know what other
Magic.
dangers
Yeah.
lurk within, and I feel, no offense to you, Captain Aaron, we have a wider array, excuse me, that word's hard to say in that accent, of equipment to deal with such issues.
Okay.
Just saying.
Bruin,
yeah.
you can roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, this is 100% just lying through his teeth. He just wants the house to stay in,
Oh, okay.
and he wants to to check and see if there's any more stuff in there.
Then roll a deception check with advantage.
I thought you were being legit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What is
heck
it?
yeah!
What is it?
Natural 20 minus 1 to a 19.
Oh my gosh. You watched the guy roll 20.
Yeah.
Okay, we should. Would you like
Where's the
us to come back tomorrow morning to inspect it with you?
Is that under right here?
No, I think we've got it.
So I have 8. Great. I had 8.
You see this person here, Norcol. He's an expert in this area, and more bodies could just actually be a threat to us. So.
Okay. Well. Sure. We shall give you some time to ensure that the premise is safe. If you wish to do so, we do have people of our own that could do such things as well. But eventually we do need to basically take back the estate.
Of course, if you could just give us a day to confirm its safety for you and your men to the utmost of our capability, we'd feel much safer knowing that you were in the most limited amount of danger as possible.
Understood. I shall post guards outside, and we'll wait for your return.
Okay.
Where can we find you, Captain Aaron, to report our findings once we conclude the search?
You would find me just beyond at the kind of the. Well, Bruin would know this. Bruin and Bud, where they visited to get the armor changed, which is right near the Esmeralda's garden. That little change section from the lower tier to the upper tier.
All right. Well, we'll see you on the morrow.
Okay. All right. So he kind of dismisses his guards along with him. He kind of leaves himself with him. He posts 2 guards at the gate and leaves by himself with his other guards. The rest of you are escorting Kaylin back to the cabin.
Yeah.
Okay. You do so. It's quite the journey. As you get to the house, though, the sun does rise.
And the sun rises.
Let's see.
Solaris, now's your chance. You go first.
You got this.
This will impress her.
So
We give him a
at
push.
Catherine's house. The door is closed right now.
Oh, wait, what?
I walk up and I knock.
We grab everybody, like we all just kind of 20 feet behind them.
I just
Is
turn
that
to
what you're
Kim and
doing?
say,
You're standing.
Oh, I'm grabbing him back.
No.
I'm
I'm
grabbing
trying
him
to
back.
impress as much as possible.
Okay.
This cat.
I
I'm,
turn to
grab-
Kim and
I'm
say,
grabbing him back.
the men I work with are wonderful, but they act as children sometimes.
Like, does Solaris like Catherine or something?
Maybe.
Yes.
Well,
We don't
care
know.
about Catherine.
They think so.
It's kind of a thing.
So
where boys
Michaela
do
is
that.
I just like Michaela.
Michaela is just behind
Into the
Solaris at
I
this point.
know. She's not
Yeah,
that
I'm
old.
just knocking on the
She's
door.
17.
She's like, no, I'm not that old.
Okay, so she's 17. Whatever you want to do.
She's older.
She's marrying age.
Yeah, this is a different world.
Uh,
I don't even know how old I am.
I know. Your character.
I was like 57, but that's like 20
In half health.
and half. Yeah. So I'm pretty young, so it's not weird at all.
All right. So after a
more than
couple
triple her age.
seconds,
That is true.
it seems if she was asleep, she got to the door really quickly.
Mhm.
She opens the door and doesn't even say a word and sees Michaela and just goes straight
I
for her.
just,
and hugs
yeah, I just step aside.
her. And as she's hugging her, she's like, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've done so much for us." And he's not like you specifically, so hard.
Dig it.
We're more than happy to help Reunited this one family, my lady.
So you got him.
We got
The Caspian
Actually,
will.
Solaris got him. Solaris was actually literally the one to end it.
He charged in without hesitation.
Hey,
I
I
You
told you.
say
I just
he won't
incorporated
be a
him.
problem any longer.
Well, great. We can sleep easy now. And she's like, she speaks to Michaela and says, "You must be so worn out from all this." And she's like, "Yeah." And you can see that because she was crying earlier, that there's a puffy eye and stuff. I'm gonna take her to a room. You all are welcome to
Do you have breakfast?
sit.
Could we? Actually, I hate to impose. Could we sleep? I'm exorbitantly exhausted.
Wait.
Like I'll just sleep on your floor. To be honest with you, I'm just on the brink of passing out.
I whisper to the guys, "Hey guys, do you guys want to go somewhere else?"
I say we
No.
take a rest and you come to the safety of Myers.
Yeah,
back.
please come in. We have a couple of guest rooms. Unfortunately, not. It doesn't, sit 6 people, but
That's perfectly fine. I'll take the couch.
okay. Yeah, come on in. So she brings
Dang
you
it.
in. She takes her immediately upstairs. Just make yourself at home. The 2 rooms are down the hallway. She walks up the stairs with her.
Awesome. The Soros goes to sleep, passes out.
I'm looking at the sword.
Yeah, is there food?
You can investigate if you would.
Wow.
Yeah. Murtag and Bud are going on a food hunt.
Do we not have any in the bag of holding or anything?
Yeah. Can we wake up Solaris?
Good food.
You
Oh.
can certainly try. Solaris,
21
equivocally, with all this
21?
spell use,
Yeah.
ran 2 Ironmans.
As you walk into kind of what you perceive to be the kitchen,
Which is stealing food.
the
Just relax, alright?
you see on the kind of the center island, there is a rack of fruit that just hangs there.
Oh.
There doesn't appear to be any hot food that's just sitting around. There is probably some dried meat.
I take the fruit and bring it back.
Okay, bring it
And I
back.
give some to Thud first.
Guys, you can't just take people's food. You
Easily enough.
gotta.
Relax, alright? I'm starving.
We'll leave money. We'll leave money. We're good.
We'll leave one. We'll leave.
It's like Airbnb.
So you guys go to the room, and Solaris is just passed out on the bed. The rest of you are partaking in the fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
I know.
not?
As a bard, last one to go to bed.
So we're
Solaris,
just
wake
taking
up.
a
Make us some of
rest.
that food.
We're just taking a rest.
Oh, that's so soft.
I don't. Are you guys trying to take a long rest eventually?
I mean, it looks like Solaris is taking a long rest.
I think it's still going if we're taking a long rest in
Yeah.
Catherine's house.
Can I inspect the
My
sword?
idea was like, we had like an inn. We could have gone there.
Inspect it.
Not anymore.
The roads aren't safe at
Can we
this
do it?
time of night.
The
Or
sword.
do it at the rapier?
Oh,
Yes.
day.
Time of morning.
Sure, you can take a long rest and do so.
Okay.
I mean,
Only need 4 hours of rest, equivalent to a long rest, because of elf trance.
Yeah.
so you do so. Kind of before you guys initiate your long rest, Catherine just comes back down and knocks on one of the rooms. This
My room.
Sure. This room has Solaris in it. I mean, Solomon on it. And it also has Solaris laying in the bed.
So,
Well, let's see. Okay. Thud is also in this room.
Oh, wow.
So the rest of you are in the other room.
So me and Murtag.
You were attacking Bruin. She knocks.
I open the door.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I can't sleep much. It takes a while, but a very comfortable bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have more room for you guys.
Oh, it's fine. I must apologize for my fellow travelers. They kind of went to town on your kitchen.
Oh, I mean, that's the very least I can do. I mean, please help yourself to whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys have done a great service to the Saxton household. We very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Captain. Now, as I said earlier, I am the king of Myersburg, and I do plan. Mayor, I guess is kind of what they call it. But I plan on going back. If you need to retreat from this place, I don't know if there are more problems. But if you or just maybe McKenna would want to go back to a safe place, I could provide. I could return the favor of hospitality.
Okay. All
That's
right.
a good point.
I will definitely consider that. I think. What town did you say it was?
Myersburg.
Okay.
It's the second fastest growing, actually, in the region.
Roll a persuasion check.
His persuasion is high.
It's 8. 11.
9 plus 8. So 19.
Okay, it's wow. If it's as great as you described it, we shall visit.
Yes.
Oh man.
I can't
The
believe
look
you
of
do.
disappointment on their face when they get there.
It's gonna be awesome.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you guys don't need anything more. I understand that you guys had a long night. Welcome the rest. So
Bats.
everything's-
Bats. Huh.
This guy's gonna be a dictator when he goes back. It's gonna be like North Korea. Fake
All right,
shots.
then I hope you guys have a good night.
To you as well.
And she kind of closes the door and knocks on the other door.
You said it's me, Ruin, and Murtag, right?
I got it.
Why did someone just roll with their hand axe?
I
I'll,
accidentally clicked it.
She looks down.
He attacks.
Murtag, the man with the plan.
Okay.
Worked out just as I thought. Kind
Um,
of just minor hiccups, but
Yeah. Is everything okay? Do you guys need anything else?
No, we did take like all the fruit from your kitchen. It's pretty good though. Sorry about that.
we left some. We're gonna leave some money for that. Sorry about that.
I mean,
We haven't decided
not to
yet.
worry. I mean, it's meant to be eaten, so I'm glad you had some. If you would like, I can have the butler when he gets here to prepare an actual meal when you wake up.
Oh,
Dude,
sounds
that would
good.
be like awesome. But don't tell the other guys. Don't. They're frankly they're a bunch of losers. So like maybe just for us.
Okay. Sure, it'd be her little secret.
For sure.
I try and encourage him, and he backstabs.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else, I will leave you to rest, and we'll check up on you later in the morning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Were
This
there
is
like
awesome.
grapes in the fruit?
What?
Were there grapes in the fruit?
Yeah, for sure.
Could I have just taken some, and whenever Solomon just goes into his trance, just hit it with grapes, charcoal grape. Like every time we hit it with a grape,
But if you do so, you will not get your long rest.
until I pull.
Wait.
Well, let's say you do it for the first hour. How about that?
Yeah, I'll take that. Deal.
Okay.
Can it happen?
The rivalry continues.
The rivalry.
All right. So
Oh
Take-
my gosh.
through the whole night, you guys sleep very well. As with most of your big battles, you guys sleep with just the utmost peace. You guys wake up, and you do smell the most wonderful aroma that's filling the air.
Bacon.
All of you
Yes.
kind of packed over to kind of the dining table, and it's laid out with just dishes of stuff. Both Catherine and Michaelin, and also the butler, who you do not know, are standing there not sleeping, kind of awaiting for you guys to arrive.
I had a epiphany in the middle of the night. If Solaris marries Catherine and Solomon marries Michaela, they're gonna be brother-in-laws.
That would be so funny. This is in our
No,
own group.
Paul, your midnight wanderings are yours alone.
So Catherine's like, as promised. I mean, she kind of looks over at Murtag nervously.
That cat meme where they're like holding their hands out, like, dude.
It's just like, well, there's food on the table. Help yourselves if you wish. And I'm assuming that you guys all partake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I make sure to sit by
Michaelan. Sure. Okay. The meal goes collectively happy for the mood. I would say it's probably one of the meals that you guys have enjoyed more in the sense of the company and companionship, especially through what is it called, Brothers in Arms kind of deal.
Need a song.
We'll say that you had played a couple
Sing
of
us a
fiddles
song.
and full tales and stuff like that. So you guys enjoy the morning very well. Eventually, it comes to times where you guys do have to leave the house unless you guys stay there forever.
Campaign's over. Good job, guys.
Campaign's over. Catherine is like, so what do you all plan to do? I suppose you have more business in the city.
Well, we're gonna go back to that house and just, clear it out, just make sure there's nothing else going on there.
And
I think we'll also inform Tabitha's parents about the situation.
I thought the guards were going to do that.
Yeah, but I think we should still do it ourselves.
Okay, and then after that, we need to head back to, what's his name from the order?
Oh, the king. No big deal.
Gotta go visit.
Well, Murtag,
old
the king
king.
said the king contact us when he's
Oh,
ready.
sorry,
he said.
got that mixed up.
Yeah.
So she's like,
We don't talk to the king. He talks to us. Just to let you know.
Also, I whispered to Murtag, no one's supposed to know we're affiliated with the king.
Just kidding. He's
Like, not the first time.
mayor.
Gosh. So, as this happens, she thanks basically every one of you individually again. And then you guys leave the Saxon estate, and start venturing away from the house. At this point, let's see, I think I'm gonna end our session. Is there anything you guys would like to say to your fellow
Let's go back.
Weinberg resident? What's your plan as far as like you're welcome to play with us. It's just
No,
obviously you have things
yeah.
to do. So.
I probably can't do it once I get back. So.
Yeah.
If you have sessions that you'd like to join,
Yeah.
just let us know.
What did he say?
There's not much room here.
The insecurity of the orcs. He comes back the next session. On second thought, Weinberg's getting too small for me.
Yeah,
Funny.
gotta take Michaela back to Myers-Briggs.
Yeah, she's kidnapped. We're gonna be on another mission to retrieve her.
Yeah.
Freeing Myers-Briggs again, but this time it's from you.
Solomon, I've missed your crazy antics, and I can only imagine the shape Myers-Briggs is taking under your mentor.
Well, thank you very much. You've been a very good friend, Solaris. It has been
Close enough.
a wonderful time.
I missed the mockery on the enemies.
I know, it was.
I never heard a single one this time.
I know.
Quick, do it to Norco. Give him a little taste.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, Tanako.
I quickly draw my sword out and point it right in the mouth.
I think we've had enough fun for this adventure.
Oh, Norco, did you ever figure out what that fancy new sword did?
Did I?
You will find out when you look up dancing rapier.
What is that?
Holy crap! If that's what I think it is, that thing's busted.
Okay,
The end.
Is it
So-
dancing sword?
you guys. I guess the rest of the story, kind of exiting here. Solomon departs from the group, realizing that he was happy to assist in the evening's escapade, and the rest of the cleanup job he'll leave it to you guys to finish.
His underlings.
He says that he has to return home to Myersburg to govern his humble little town.
The people.
The people. And he takes his farewell and leaves in the opposite direction of where you guys are going. Yeah. So with that, we shall close our session number 34, and we will pick up session 35 next 2 weeks.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Is this it?
GG's.
I mean, really, in quarantine, why aren't you just not playing every night? Right, honestly.
Some of us have to work.
Yeah, some of us still have jobs.
Ugh, I mean,
Perfect.
I'm a frontline worker, that's why.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we have airplanes that are gonna fly over tomorrow because we're so special.
mm.